meet your friends, chillin'. Day and night for days on end. Now you can't come see me tonight. Say you ain't got the time. I'm the last one you prioritize. Peeping your IG pictures on my phone. I won't spend another night at home. Okay, I'ma just be on my way. You'll see I'm not the one you take for granted, babe. I know that life can be busy, love, but you make time for the ones you love. It's only right, it's what I deserve. Love, tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Did your mind go on vacation, leaving your affection for me at home? Tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. With your heart and your attention, we're the kind of love that I used to know. Baby, so can you take me on a date? It's simple, things you do to make me stay. Now it's like you don't even try. I used to wonder why, but now I'm left with no more tears to cry. I know that life can be busy, love, but you make time for the ones you love. It's only right, it's what I deserve. Love, tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Did your mind go on vacation, leaving your affection for me at home? Tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. With your heart and your attention, we're the kind of love that I used to know. If you want me the way I want you, put your all into all that you do. It's only right, it's what I deserve. Love, tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Did your mind go on vacation, leaving your affection for me at home? Tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. With your heart and your attention, with the kind of love that I used to know.
Yeah. Talking to my mirror like I love you so much. Curving on my critics like I heard you, so what? You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. Tally all the I ever gave on my head. Lately I've been living like I can't take a loss. They ain't wanna help me, that's what made me a boss. You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. We don't give a that's what they don't understand.
Back again like flu season. I broke records while loose leafing. I'm coming down my roof, leaving. Don't give a I don't care. Did the for my lonesome. No wonder now I'm on one. No shortcuts on that long run. All I really want is my share. Get on my God, on my totem is nothing. In the discussion, for the feelings I throw on my pain on percussion. It's disgusting. I hear them bragging about that they did, and it do not move me, not in the least. They ain't been dropping no seeds in the soil, but swear that you almost spotted the feast. I've been on go mode, showboat, rowboat, wave ride. Cool shorty, too naughty, pool party, wet for the face ride. Annie up, penny down, hand me down, thrift store, old drip. New money, too funny, old shorty, talk about old. I'm on they now, can't get a pass now. I'm a cash cow, keeping it brash now. It's trash now, I'ma spaz out. I've been killing my lows and living on highs. You see in the sky's the proof. You could just see in my eyes that there is no lies. I cannot disguise the truth. I've been duck dog, getting to my new merch, color duck sauce on the new couch with my chucks on. Get the on with that hate. I'm big cool on the small chat, cause I know now that I'm all that. Got a Hawkeye on the ball cat, get the out of my face.
Talking to my mirror like I love you so much. Curving on my critics like I heard you, so what? You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man.
Hey, Nicole. Hello, hello, hello.
I got an echo. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Wait, let me see.
Hello, hello, hey everyone. Can you hear me? Can you
Yeah,
hear
I can hear
me?
you. It's a little crackling sound, but I think that's because that happened to Nika did a test this morning. Sometimes a little crackling sound. I think that's just a StreamYard, but there's
Okay,
no
why is
echo.
that happening? Because I am testing out my Yeti mic, trying to be all professional. Okay, thank
Mm-hmm.
you, Emmanuel. How you doing, baby? I have missed you. Sharon Marie Watson, what's popping? That's my sister right there. Miss O'Star, what's up? Hey girl, look, I had to come live because I got 2 subscribers and I have missed y'all. I have been neglecting y'all for so long. I'm so sorry, but I had to have surgery, girl, because I was over here weighing like 790 pounds, bitch.
Girl,
So
you a mess.
Dory, stop lying, girl. Just tell the people I was 722 pounds, and
Mm-mm.
I had to lose some weight, child, because I need to find me a man. My kids been dragging me. They say that mama need a
Mm.
man, besides 2 dogs. So I got on my Kevin Samuel shit and was like, girl, I'm gonna have surgery, daughter, and start eating better so I can live a long time, so I can be out in these streets giving y'all some commentary, okay? Not like
Okay.
without no 410k shit, because I get food
Mm-hmm.
stamps. But anyway, girl. So what's going on, daughter? What's up?
Girl, order. You know I got a job in IT. I'm just joking.
Woo! When you get out of that
Girl, no, I was.
really?
What'd you title this video?
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I forgot. I'm a little rusty because I haven't been on here. And if y'all hear me burp, forgive me. I just had surgery. But anyway, it's called This Heat. And I'm still subscribed to her, girl. I came a whole fan of like This
Mm.
Heat, you know what I'm saying? So I went over to her channel, girl, and I got the to the about section and I grabbed sis link and I shared it with our other sister, you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Tara. Shout out to Tar Info for you, girl. So I'm still subscribed. I heard the channel was deleted, girl. It was gone, girl. But I've been dreaming about this heat. I've been dreaming about fire. I came up with a channel for her. That could be called
So
This
crazy.
Smoke. She was over there
Mm.
dragging J Don. J Don been on these streets for a long time. And J Don said she flagged her, you know what I'm saying? And then I woke up and I was ready to listen to this heat after listening to our Pizarro yelling, scream and shit over there on the spaceship. And
Mm.
I wanted to be listen to this heat, and the channel was gone. But I found comfort in knowing I had her link, and it said that Nicole is still subscribed. What
Mm.
says
So
you?
what is it? So let me ask you this question.
Mm,
Because I thought maybe she deleted her channel, but I heard earlier I was over there visiting Duchess, and I was in the bushes over there, and Ronnie Q was there. Ronnie Q was saying that I wish Ronnie Q would stop by. That she didn't delete her channel. She deleted
Somebody
the content.
go. She just wait.
Yeah.
Hold on, I was rude. I cut you off. Somebody go grab Ronnie Q for me, please. If you could, somebody in the chat. It would be so nice. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. Go ahead, Dora. I
Because
apologize.
Ronnie broke it down. Ronnie broke it down today. She was like, no, she didn't delete her channel. She deleted the content.
No,
Like she
no,
did
no, no,
her
no, no.
video.
She said that sis said she got drunk and she deleted the channel.
But that's not what happened.
But I'm still subscribed.
Right. So if you couldn't subscribe, if the channel's deleted, right?
But the channel deleted though. What's up, Mr. YouTube Streets? There go my baby daddy. How you doing? Go get Roddy Q for me, my love.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, so she broke it
that's my
down.
Mrs. Rubble being shady birds laugh.
Mhm.
Look at it. What's up, Coco? How you doing, baby?
Hey, Coco.
Beautiful Coco.
Yeah. Oh, I shared the video out and I tagged a couple people.
Miss YouTube Street says she deleted her content.
Uh-huh.
Well, I
Then she
just
got
wanted to
smart
make
with you.
sure I
She
still have my
told,
skills. Go ahead,
she
Doris.
told you. She told you she was in IT. She got mad at your ass. It's like,
Yeah, she did. Brianna, shout out to Brianna Simone. She let me, come up there and hit the link on her
mm.
channel and I'm trying to
Girl, you so damn goofy.
She let
No,
me
excuse
up
Nicole.
on the channel, so I came up, do, do,
Hey, YouTube
do, and
Street.
I clicked the link. Okay? And you know, she was like, of course the URLs are different. I know they're different. Yeah, but but she was still talking about the channel in present tense. So when you come to the other part of the B sector, I was here first, so you know what I'm saying. So that's just how I feel on that. But okay, she is still talking about the channel in past. I mean,
In present
in
tense.
present tense. Okay. And she said that the channel is still in good because she wants to prove to J Don, you didn't do nothing to me. Now, we all know J Don. You know J Don set her ass over there and went to Flag City. Probably got her some coffee if she drank coffee. Got her cigarette, sat back and opened up her computer and had an extra device so she can still see what's going on these YouTube streets. And J Don dug in that ass. That's just what it was. Okay. Because all day long, the content was pretty good. They was talking about putting content creators on islands and things of that nature, or whatever, and how these content creators were, how they can be a benefit. She was gonna run her island, and then there was gonna be Brianna had her island. Okay, so they talked about that. Then she went over their channel. Who would delete a brand new channel that just came out, right? That got 200 people over in a live stream and just delete it like that? Something happened.
But the people watching her, where'd she come from?
I don't know. Miss Heap would have to explain that.
Mm.
She said that she'd been around, from what I heard, for about 3 years.
Mm.
That
3 years.
she's been around for about 3 years, and that she watched. She didn't she made a comment about B Miss O.
And what?
It was just, saying, giving her strong suggestion about, don't nobody want to hear about colorism, but even so, like, that's my channel. I can talk about colorism and how I feel until my lips fall off my damn face, and what you gonna do about it. And Ronnie Q came out there with the vocal AK-47 and they went back and forth, and said their things or whatever, and then poof, she started having content on her channel. And I was like, oh, okay, it's a fresh voice, somebody new. You know what I'm saying, to the area,
Girl,
let's
that's
see what she
forever.
gonna bring. And then she had the support of two heavy hitters, Brianna Simone and Pizarro. I need to ask a question. Can I say something?
Can I? Yeah, you can say.
Can I, oh, I forgot I'm on my channel. Can I say something?
Oh my God.
My channel, bitch. I can say something. Okay, I forgot. Woo, let me calm down, child. No, but for real, y'all, I just want to know, like, how can somebody just come out that's just fresh meat on some roller skates and get all of this support, but you don't support the people that been here the longest that actually put in work? That's all. I'm not hating or nothing like that. You can share and do whatever you want to. You know what I'm saying? And then I feel like, damn, it's kind of slap in the face if sister lying about her deleting her channel.
And we still getting hazed in the B sector. They got it easy,
Right, still
boy.
getting
Ooh,
beat
they
up.
got it easy.
Get your ass out here. Nicole, I've been here since 1905, since there was dinosaurs, bitch, and I still gotta
Okay,
try to act like I gotta kiss you Negroes' butts.
girl,
Oh,
we've
I
been.
can't too much. My
I'm trying
daddy
to
go
tell you, we've been here forever. It seemed like forever and a day.
I get flagged every day. I get flagged in my sleep. They still be fucking. I'm just saying,
Mhm.
like, just like this, just give me a little flag, give me a little bit of a little J Speaks tease. Okay,
Oh yeah, not
and give
about
me a
J
little bit of
Speak.
that J Speaker.
I forgot all about that, sis.
Mm-hmm. And I had to ask JSP, where you come from? Talking about the Lord sent you, girl. And what Bible verse did you come up with that at? But that's what it is. But me and her argued, and I cussed her out, and me and her, we became cool. And then poof, it's
Mm,
like she disappeared.
mm. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because it be content creators coming out of no damn where now. It's a lot. It's a lot easier, ain't it though?
Right.
But I didn't. When she got smart with you, Nicole, and said she worked in IT. But you know YouTube. That's for sure. I can tell you that much. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
hear you. I'm sorry. The acid was building up.
Oh,
Chest,
sorry.
please forgive me, y'all. J Don ain't nothing to play with. No, she not. J Don got time. J Don gonna sit back. Oh shit. She'll put her laptop in her SUV and have a cigarette and drive with her toes, bitch, while she dragging and doxing the snot out of you. You do not play with J Don. She been around these streets way too long. Don't be playing with her. And that girl put that video up there. He put that video up there. J Don. With a gun in her hand or whatever. And I'm pretty sure after J Don seen that was like, oh, it's flagging time now, bitch.
But J Dunn gonna do what she gotta do and tell you she did it to your face. That's what I like about her.
Right. Because she made it like, it's like this heat made it very, very clear that, you know what I'm saying, this channel is in good standing, because I believe that she was trying to convey to the audience, like, no, J Don didn't run me off, but it looked like you got ran off, sis. Like the heat, it became over too much. Don't nobody want to be doxxed. I mean, let's just keep that real. That don't make you weak or no punk. That it feel uncomfortable. It's a violation. It's like somebody trying to rub their finger up your ass crack. Like, why are you doing that? Like, why did you do that? Don't do that. Make you feel uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying?
But see, at least J Dunn admits to what she does. That's what I like about her. She'll tell you, I did this, I did that. You know, even
Yeah.
though I don't know. Hey, TRG, bitch.
Hey, TRG.
Yeah, okay, good. Y'all got the message. Because I shared this and I sent a text out. So what I was gonna ask you is this: when you wrote in there, remember she said the channel is still in good standing?
Yes.
And then okay, so she said channels is still good standing, but when you delete your actual channel, you can't access it anymore, can you? Or can you access it? What's T?
I mean, if she deleted the channel, then the channel is just gone. It's gone. You know, I don't know if you can still retrieve before, like I said, prior to 2022, you were able to retrieve deleted channels. Now, with that being said, I don't know if she's going to go through the process or even try to, because you can attempt. But she deleted it. She didn't want it anymore. She said that she was drunk or whatever, and she got tired of it and she deleted the shit. So my thing was, maybe she thought she deleted it and actually put it in incognito because she was drunk. Not a big deal. Not coming after her to be, you know what I'm saying, to be disrespectful or nothing like that. It was like, shit, girl, because you can't run now. You was talking way too much shit. Like, you 7 videos in, beating down the YouTube street, throwing flames with gasoline and shit. Like, let's see what you got next.
Right.
Girls want to know. You presented yourself on a spaceship, got front and center. You know what I'm saying? Go over there with Brianna, front and center. You can't leave now, bitch. You can't go nowhere, girl. You gotta stay. You here forever. Look,
shit, we have been through worse. We have been through nothing. That is, I'm trying to tell y'all.
You can't just go like that, girl. You can't just come out like downloading videos and showing J Dog with a gun. Like, girl, J Dog not gonna have that. That was somebody try to use that as evidence against her. J Dog is not gonna play with that. J Dog is gonna try to put her YouTube foot up a boom boom. Okay. All I was saying is, I was like, damn, she deleted her channel. So I went and looked in the phone. I was like, well, okay, what y'all see as the thumbnail, that's exactly what I see in my phone when I go there. There's no error code. It says this YouTube welcome with the flames and all of that. That's her art.
Oh, that's her artwork?
That's her artwork. Yeah, that's what it showed in my phone. So I just blew it up and made it a thumbnail so y'all can see it. And I shared it on my community wall that it said I'm still subscribed. And shout out to my sister Tara Info, because she said she's still subscribed to it too. It just says the channel doesn't exist. But it's still subscribed to a channel that doesn't exist.
Wait, say that part again. Hey Tara, baby.
How can I be subscribed to a channel that does not exist?
Oh, okay.
That's because it's a man with peeping through a picture. It's like, peekaboo, I see you. You get what I'm saying? I just checked the link this morning. That's the link that's up there. It's not the full link because I'm the one that got it. That, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got me $2.99. I'm that bitch. You don't test me heat talking about I'm in IT. What you trying to say,
girl?
I was stupid, girl. Like, I just fell out, girl. Like, I just fell out my mama coochie, girl. I am fine as wine, girl. No, I just didn't show up here yesterday, daughter. You know, I'm trying to get in there. I'm trying to, come back in this algorithm, girl. You know how it is, Mr. YouTube Street. You better tell them.
Tell
You
it.
better tell them who I am, girl.
But see, but she said she was drinking, right? This, you know me, I'll be the messy side of it a little bit. She said she was drinking and she deleted her channel. And I know look, y'all, I deleted my first channel. Telling you, I couldn't get it back. I mean, it wiped out all the comments I made. That's why people be having screenshots and stuff like that. Because if you take that route, all your comments go off. And then also, but if it's hidden, right?
Right.
Nicole, it does the same exact thing. But yeah,
Well,
she kind of
yes,
got.
if it's hidden, you're gonna lose. When you hide your channel, you lose your watch time hours, and you're going to
Mm-hmm.
lose all your comments. And it's gonna take about 72 hours for all your subscribers to reinstate. But when you delete the channel, there's nothing for anybody to be subscribed to. And all I was just trying to let her know, because she stated that she was, drunk. Maybe she thought she deleted it and she could go back and retrieve her channel and just put it back,
Mm-hmm.
back on. Because there's a couple of steps that you have to go through to actually fully delete it from the system. You know what I'm saying?
That is true, because I'm telling you from somebody that did it. There's check boxes. It's a list.
Right, right. And she was having a
You just don't hit delete.
from me being a viewer at that time, it
Mhm.
appeared to me that the content was that she was on a roll, as I would say. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It was like she was on the crave on. She ain't 7 out. She kept hitting. You know what I'm saying? She kept hitting them numbers. She
But see, all she had to do
no
is
reverse on it.
take the videos down. I think she was more afraid of being doxxed. But all she had to do was take the videos down that people were flagging her on. That's all she had to do, because that's the only thing YouTube's going to tell you to do is remove the content, or they'll actually 3 strikes, 3 flags, right, Nicole, and your channel's gone. Isn't that
Yeah,
right?
3 strikes, you're out.
Yeah.
I don't know if Jay Don could have gotten her for, a copyright infringement for that, her over
Mm,
there with that gun. It's still, regardless if y'all don't like it or not, it's still Jay Don's content.
right. You
It's
can't.
still
Yeah.
hers, and she can ask for it to be she could ask for it to be removed.
Mm,
Whatever. I think she got a warning. I think because she had a good day. The island thing was a good topic. Whatchamacallit them chopped it up. It was very funny. If she was
yeah.
on a roll, people received her. They were, the heat, flames and shit. Yeah, the heat. Somebody knew, right? It was all over there.
Mm.
The heat. Maybe we should give her some music. Let me find some music for this. Let
We're
me
gonna
see.
get order, daughter.
Yeah, get in order, daughter. Get this night bottom this month.
So we just up here chopping it up, y'all. I want to do a reaction video.
Oh yeah, I'm getting to it. I'm moving a little slow.
Take your
Y'all.
time,
Yes, that's right. Stay in order, daughter.
daughter. Ain't that right, T? Hey, TRG. Okay, Mr. YouTube Street said that's Nicole saying from years ago. She always says stay in order, daughter. Yup. She has,
Yep,
Mr. YouTube Streets.
yep.
Uh-huh.
I've come up
So
with a
you
lot
think
of stuff, but they don't give me my credit, girl. Like I came up with panel holes and panel killers. I'm not saying that I own the words or nothing like that, but I said it, and then people started saying it. This act like it's
uh,
don't be pimping over here. They just want me to have
right.
2 subscribers in this motherfucker, but you can get a fresh motherfucker out here that can come and lie and all kind of stuff and be still
Mhm.
subscribed and all that and treat me like you know what I'm saying? But it's all
Like
good.
you just
Oh
like you a bum on the street, right,
yeah,
Nicole?
like I'm above. Okay,
Like you know,
let's see. Yeah, like I'm above. Y'all hurt my feelings. Y'all know I deserve more love than that. Cause as soon as something go wrong with some technical shit, motherfuckers is hitting me up. Oh, I cursed. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
Hit me up behind the scenes, asking me to help. So stop playing. Give me,
Uh,
give me, give me my get me some head. I mean, give me my respect.
okay, let me read D y'all's comment, Nicole. She said, Nicole, this is my theory. I think that he got rid of her channel because sometimes you can get the channel holder's government name through striking them and appealing. Just my thoughts. You know what? Someone said
You know
that.
what? That's a
No,
wait. Go ahead,
wait,
Dory. That's a good
no,
thing. That's a good theory, baby. I love it. Go ahead.
I was thinking because they try to get Pizarro's identity too by her because she's monetized, I think. But a lot of times that I don't remember the big form, because you can hit report, flag them while they live. But I'm saying if you go after the fact, isn't it a long form you have to use? That's a good theory.
No, I think that's a good theory. I think that's a very good theory. Um, it's something somewhat to consider, but she the one that was doing. She wasn't the one that was doing. Okay, are you saying? Okay, wait. Let me read that again for me, sis, because I don't have my
Okay.
glasses.
Yeah, let me read it again because she says, Nicole, DL says, Nicole, this is my theory. I think that he got rid of her channel because sometimes you can get the channel holder's government name through striking them and appealing. Just my thoughts. And the reason why she's
Okay,
saying
right. Okay,
striking and
yeah.
appealing, yeah.
Like if okay, yes, if she was to try to appeal, what I think was this is just my theory. I'm not saying that what it was because I don't want no smoke with nobody. We just doing content, right? It's content. No
Yeah, we just try.
disrespect. No disrespect. Y'all subscribe to this heat and and share her and all the things of that nature. But what I was gonna say is what I think is that she was having a good run. When you get on here and people start messing, I don't know if anybody privately was messaging her, but you can get caught up in the computer world like a video game. You playing, you don't realize how many hours that went by. You catnapping because you're on this platform, you're on that platform. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
She had a really good run, and I think you know what I'm saying. Once Jay Don was like, fudge that. Not having that, you ain't fist to build the whole channel off of my back. No, no, no,
Mhm.
no. So let me get up in here and
Mhm.
harassment, cyber, and bullying. Check.
Yeah.
Let me get another email. So harassment and cyberbullying. Check. Okay, check. And get this bitch up off of here. I don't know who you think you is coming up in here talking about the J Don. Okay.
And Dagon was adamant about her being flagged, sis. TRG. I don't know if y'all remember
I
that.
believe Jay Don. I think Jay Don
I
did.
think.
I think Jay Don did flag her, and I think she warning because when you get a first, you get a warning. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? Guideline warning telling you to chill out, maybe because you didn't know, da 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 da, whatever. And she seen that shit while she was drunk, was like, oh shit, let me just go and let me go and delete it. And she accidentally hit the shit because I'm still subscribed to her. How am I still subscribed to a deleted channel?
right, you
Somebody.
can't be. And you just didn't you try? Did you try it today? Is it still saying the
Yes, I
same thing?
tried it today, and it still says that the channel does not exist, but I'm still subscribed.
So you think she doesn't know what she's talking about,
I
or
mean, either she lied, or she don't know she being either she's being dishonest, or she don't want to share because it's part of her strategy.
oh, because
It
she
could
is
be
trolling?
part of her strategy, and she probably want me to shut the f up because I'm giving up her strategy.
Oh, you know what? That's a
It's not
good
that
point.
serious. It's not that serious. It's not that
Right.
serious. To me, it's not that serious.
It's not. I don't think it's serious
Keep
to
them
be going
private.
back
I
and
need to share the shit on there. Delete that girl.
a girl I'm up here on the panel. I can't.
I mean, Mr. YouTube Street to get it. But
Okay.
anyway,
Modern.
but,
Mhm.
yeah. Hold
Yeah,
on.
you think? Yeah, you was giving away her strategy because she got frustrated with you. She says, "I work in IT." You was like, "Okay."
Right.
Remember? Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Mm-hmm.
but today on DKL's Ronnie Q and Jadon, was it Jadon up there? I think they
Yeah, it
made.
was. It
Yeah.
was. Hold on. Y'all want to hear something? Tell me if you can hear. Let me
Let's see
see
what
if I got it right.
And started making videos about y'all serious question. Then I never ventured over to her channel.
Yes, so and I never watched her channel either. And people came over and told me that there were videos with my name in the title. I never went and watched the videos, but when she first came out, she started making comments about the Miss O, and then she said that Ronnie Q was kissing the Miss O's ass in her statements about the Miss O. Ronnie Q was making comments about the colorism argument, and at no time was I kissing the Miss O's ass. Making statements about how I felt about colorism, and I was not talking about the Miss O. I was talking about the topic of colorism. I wasn't talking about the Miss O. I was talking about colorism and the effects that it has on our community as a whole. I was not talking about the Miss O as an individual at all when I was talking about colorism. And then
right there, Nicole?
she's over there with my name in the titles, and she directly said that I was in the Miss O's ass.
Okay.
Right. So she said Ronnie Q was kissing TMO's kissing her behind. So that's who put her name in the titles. That's okay. Because I was wondering, how did the heat get on this heat? Because she came out swinging out at the other people.
Yeah, well, she said that she's just, from observation, that she was a viewer, a viewer of the Miss O and other people over here in this, in the beef sector and just on YouTube, I guess in general. And as she, was doing her thing, I guess that she had a strong opinion about the Miss O and the colorism, about her constantly talking about it and how she felt that she would lose subscribers, and that she would have shared with her. She would have shared with her thoughts, but she was blocked or something like that or whatever. And she stated that on the spaceship.
Oh, when she was over there at Bizarre Spaceship. Okay.
Yeah.
Because
she came out with people names and titles. She sure did.
How long did? Here's a good question.
But I mean, shit. I mean, that's your name, so people gonna put your name in. Okay, hold on. The dogs are barking. Hold on, really quick. And there's somebody behind here, the True Finder UK. Are you able to flash me True Finder?
Put your banner up.
Hold on. Take over real quick, Dory.
Okay. Yeah, if you come up, put the banner up. Let me read the comments. Okay. You don't have a cam. You have. What do you mean you don't have a camera? Let me get back to the comments. Yes, please thumbs up, like, share, comment, subscribe. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Nicole said, hold on. So basically what happened, y'all, in a nutshell, was that we were up there trying to decide, they were trying to see if she was lying or not, or telling the truth, whatever. And so Nicole got up there and was talking and telling us how it really works or what have you, right? So, because if you delete a channel, there's no way you're going to still ever have subscribers to it. Hold on, let me see something here. Okay, but you don't have a picture, sir, so she's not just gonna let anybody up on here, because they do things like porn bombing and things like that nature. So we don't do that. Let me see. I think I get that you respect women. I get that, but unless you can cam up to show who you are, she's not just gonna let somebody up here. Don't mean to be mean about it, but that's the truth about it. There's the banners up now, so if you want to show yourself, that's fine. Are you from the
UK? All right, True Find from UK. Hello, how are you doing today, and what would you like to bring to this conversation?
Yeah, so basically, Coca, I know, basically back in 2005, I saw the articles, and it was a very shocking story. What happened? You have killed your best friend by accident, and you went prison for it. And you served time, you came out a few years.
Okay, back to commentary, baby.
Anyway, what was that about?
I don't know, honey. It's just a troll. Bye bye. He's been kicked from studio, so we can moving right along.
I was like, what? Girl, they be doing the damnedest stuff on the internet. I tell you, I'm glad you had your banner up. So anyway, back to the topic that we were talking about. This one I want to ask you, Nicole. How long does it take for a flag to go through on somebody? So, because
It depends. It depends on the system. Sometimes you can get it to go real fast. You can get on, if you can get your ass on the phone, you can on the phone with somebody, you can get it done right there while it's on the phone.
okay.
It just depends on what route somebody decided to take, or
Mhm.
what is y'all laughing? What is y'all
Laughing
laughing?
at Nicole,
What
that's
is
laughing
they
at
laughing?
you killed your best friend's dog or what? I'm just joking.
Girl, I don't know. I didn't kill my friend dog. That wasn't me.
He's
Okay.
like, I was wondering. I thought he was gonna say back in 2015 you couldn't have a channel and just you couldn't delete. I thought he was gonna say something like something technical. Nah, he got
I
to
thought
come
you
out.
was gonna talk about fat jokes or how I was sucking on some child, but anyway. But
Oh my god, that's crazy, y'all.
or the old fashioned you're a nigger troll, okay? Sorry, daddy.
Mhm. Oh, he did call. He did say Coco. Wait, he didn't say he killed. Y'all goofy today, man. So I was thinking, look, check this out. Here's a theory. Could Jay Dunn's flag have gone through in time? Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, we're
But
not doing weird.
go ahead. What did you say?
I said, could Jay Dunn's flag have gone through? Is it possible?
I believe that she probably did. I mean, that's just my theory. It probably didn't happen, but I think one did. I think she got a warning and was like, "Oh shit," you know
Right,
what
and then
I'm saying? And they were
mhm.
threatening. I heard she was threatened to get doxxed, or somebody sent allegedly Jay Don some information on her or whatever. And girl, she probably was like, it ain't that serious. I've been on here, ain't been sleep really in a week and been drinking. Let me regroup myself, delete, or pause or whatever.
Because the show ain't worth it. It's not worth it. Not if you're trying to keep your identity. I wouldn't even monetize a channel if I was trying to keep my identity. I wouldn't
I
even.
mean, girl, they they'll dox your grandpa in his DNA and find girl,
Mhm.
they dox funeral homes and child, please. These people
They
don't
don't. Yeah,
care.
they don't care. It doesn't even.
And she know that, so that's not an excuse. Why some people feel that she ran. Let's listen to it then.
Yeah, some people.
But
Okay.
Mhm.
yeah, that's how that happened.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Shout out to Duchess Kelly Love.
And for me, Duchess, it was the same thing. Do I have an echo?
No, you sound fine.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. But it was the same thing. So, on Pizarro, she was telling that Demon Soul, that she was tired of Demon Soul speaking about the colorism debate.
Can
But
y'all
she
hear
didn't
it?
say it in a respectful way. She was being very
Yeah, we hear it.
Is it loud and
And
clear?
Demon Soul got up there and
Mhm.
fought her. Ronnie Q got up there and fought her. And then finally, I was able to get my gadgets in order in my Blake Watkins voice because my was giving me trouble that night. And I got my gadgets in order, and then I jumped up there and I told her ass some shit. But Ronnie Q is correct. She first came out here at the Miss O because I guess the Miss O was the weakest person at that time. So that's who she was trying to address because she didn't want the Miss O to speak about colorism.
So did she get a strike from you, or you just flagged, or what happened?
Well, to be honest, I believe that she probably got at least one email from Google, and then she deleted her page.
Now what's this? Do you have a phone number to Google?
I'm sorry.
Do you have a phone number to Google?
I didn't call a phone number, but I can get a phone number. I don't have one, but I mean, this is my thing. The people up in the B sector, especially Lady Nika pumpkin-headed ass, talk about she got a phone number to Google. My best friend in real life is Cuzzo AB.
I mean, shoot, I got the phone number to Google. You can get them on. You can get them on the phone. That is that's not a false narrative. You can't Google, and I have spoken with them on the phone before. It's hard to get through though. Sometimes that line be busy. Like now having a direct number, like to somebody privately, that's directly on Google. That's something that's different. Go
Okay.
ahead. Girl, I
Yeah.
just added you up here, but
No, thanks. That's me. I jumped down in the chat by accident. What'd you say?
yeah.
You can call Google?
Yeah, Google has a phone number. It's available to everybody, especially if you have especially if you utilize premium.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, got you. Now Jada said that she put her lawyer's name. Remember, I don't think you saw in this clip. I didn't hear it this morning, but she put her lawyer's information down there, and they do have that information. There's a text box where you can put if you have counsel or not that's
Mhm.
representing you. Yeah, you can actually put that. That's on the long form though, not on the short
I
form.
don't think she want that. She don't sound like she want the long form way. But even
Mm-hmm.
if she didn't, I mean, the threat of docs being on all week long, shit, she probably just got tired and overwhelmed. It was like, shoot, I'm out of here. F
Yeah.
YouTube. And then woke up sober or half sober and was like, oh shit, the channel gone or whatever. Or she realized
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't deleted and now she playing in people's faces, allegedly. From what some people are saying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they were asking her why you don't. I guess it's like you throw a rock and hide your hand type of situation. If you're gonna be in the beef sector, be in
But
the beef sector.
right, you don't go and run and hide, run and hide your channel. Like,
All right, and
just
that's no disrespect.
some
That's
say
just
just get the docs out the way, just lay yourself in the middle of the street, let them run your ass over, and then it'll make you stronger because they'll use that as a weapon to try to, a weapon is trying to. And other people feel like, shoot, you fresh meat. You got to get Hayes to come out here. Who the hell you think you
now.
is
That's what I was saying.
to
I was
come up
like,
on here and think that you're gonna get all these people on your live stream and disrespect people that been here years way before you came and you ain't put
right.
in no darn work.
No, I don't work like that over there where we're at. It does not work that way at all. Like if you don't want to get into it, then you might as well just be quiet because something's bound to happen. I mean, I'm not saying that you'll get doxxed. I'm just saying people will fight
No,
you
you
back
gonna
over
get
there.
doxxed.
Okay.
You gonna get doxxed. Like, I mean, they do it to us all.
Mm-hmm. They don't they though? I mean, at least
Hmm.
your name's gonna yeah. So ain't no sense of getting scared. Just don't even jump out there.
I mean, she was having a good run from an analytical standpoint.
Mm-hmm.
Why even destroy, even try to destroy that? Because we can't assume that you can't just assume that you're gonna come back and still be fired. People gonna be side eyeing you and stuff like that. They want people over here that's strong that can take all this verbal abuse and
Girl, don't AB talk about your
it's
mama, your
verbal
daddy, your
verbal
kids.
abuse and law and non-law abiding citizen work. They want you to get that work, girl.
That's it right there. You're gonna definitely get that work. You're gonna get the business for sure, for sure.
Hmm.
I think J Dunn's flag gave her a warning and she got scared. That's what I think.
That's what I think. I think it just
Mm-hmm.
I think it shook. She wasn't expecting it. It shook her. Because when you get YouTube Messenger, you be like, "Oh shit, what did I do? Let me see if my channel's still there."
And
And that
she
shit
probably
probably
put her
started
real
coming in.
name up. Mm-hmm.
Go
And I
ahead.
bet you her information was up there. That's another reason why she got scared. Because some people start their channel out. You can change your channel name, can't you?
Yeah, you can change it, but sometimes that shit'll pop back up in the system or whatever. If you because I don't know, she created a whole URL and changed it over. Because I know
Mm-hmm.
some people, it depends. Well, I'll be giving away some of my text secrets, so never mind.
No, but
I can't give you that.
remember, she went to IT school, or she works in IT rather. So you're not that technical.
Well, yeah, I'm not technical like that. I didn't go to school.
Yeah, she kind of sort of got
And
an
it's
attitude.
open. Y'all can hit the link and come up here and provide me with some of y'all commentary. Okay. I love you, Emmanuel, and I love you, Mr. YouTube Street. Mr. YouTube Street's gonna come over here and tell it how it is. Let's get back to see what Jay Don said. I love you, Duchess. Don't get mad at me. Hold on.
Oh no, Dutch is not gonna mind you doing a reaction video. It was a good. He did a really good live
Oh,
today.
one right here with plenty of subscribers. If I needed a phone number to Google, I can get it.
Well, can you find out what the number is so you can give it to me?
Well, I would get the number for myself, but Pumpkinhead and Nika said she got the number already.
But just no, she did
Girl,
not
I'll go on
delete
my
the
phone,
page
get the
because
number, and
remember,
post that shit to my community wall. It ain't no damn secret.
Nicole Reloaded said that she still had membership to that page, and if she deleted her page, everything would be gone, and she still has the same name, and she would lose the email and everything. And to sign on, she would have to have a different email. And then she hopped back on and said, "No, I deleted the page, but I have the same email. I made a new page, but I have the same email. That is impossible." And then she came on yesterday and said she deleted the content. So she slipped up yesterday and said she deleted the content off the page. So now she changed it, and she said yesterday she deleted the content.
Right, because that's what I said. I said,
You know, I can see Ronnie Q now doing air quotes content with air quotes. Doesn't she sound like she doing air quotes?
ain't that what I had said yesterday? I'm like, when I was on Brianna's, I believe I said that, or I said that to you in private, but here nor there, what I said was, "Hi, Light Bearer, how you doing, baby?"
They like that.
What I had said was is that I believed the error codes that Sister Aisha had were to links that were to videos that she had deleted. So she had to come back and fix that.
I
And
see.
if you don't know IT like that, she sounds very convincing. But I had to come da 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 da. It's a bird. It's a no, wait. It's thick thighs. It's big titties. No, it's Nicole Reloaded.
Oh, silly girl.
I'm gonna laugh at my own shit.
Girl, it's Nicole crazy. Having fun. We ain't picking on nobody.
That was funny to me.
Girl, you a
Lord Jesus, I needed that link.
Yeah, I was glad the link came up there because I was getting confused my damn self. I didn't understand what was going on.
Because she speaks very, very well, but I was like, no, sis, to me, I was just really listening. Because I was married to a narcissist. Happy birthday, narcissist. I know he probably in the bushes. Skinny.
She only deleted the content. So slipped up yesterday and said she deleted the content.
She's so sarcastic. She's saying it like that though for a reason. Because
it's like she's doing air quotes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. They're dropping them quotes. Thank you, Ronnie Q. Go try to say you can't bring no deleted channel back.
She still has the same name, and she would.
Hold on.
Subscriber. If I needed a phone number to Google, I can get it.
Well, can you find out what the
get
number
it, J Dog?
To me?
J Dog says she gonna get that number. Y'all better leave J Dog alone before she docks your toenails.
Nika said she got the number.
She still had membership to that page.
Hold on. Wait, it's skipping over it a little bit too far.
Nicole Reloaded said that she still had membership to that page, and if she deleted her page, everything would be gone. And she still has the same name, and she would lose the email and everything. And to sign on, she would have to have a different email. And then she hopped back on and said, "No, I deleted the page, but I have the same email. I made a new page, but I have the same email. That is impossible." And then she came on yesterday and said she only deleted the content. She slipped up yesterday and said she deleted the content off the page.
Ronnie Q sounds so funny. Not playing with her.
And she said yesterday,
because on her channel she was doing content about her, so rightfully disparaging.
Wow. Yeah,
disparaging things about Ronnie Q. So I mean, this is her turn to redeem herself. Let's see what this.
Yeah, so basically she was giving out heat but couldn't stand in the kitchen.
Child, somebody brought. What is the thing that the thing that you use when you put out a fire?
The fire extinguisher.
Girl, this was me when they said that when the heat said that she deleted the channel. Girl, I was like this. I was like, you know what?
You
Let
stupid.
me go in my phone and let me call somebody because I know I shared her link.
Where's
Girl, so
T.I.?
I said, that's what I was doing, girl. First thing in the morning. And then when I dropped down and in the chat, I was like, girl, I was this girl. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yes.
Yeah.
TRG, take her device, TRG. Take her device. That was funny as hell. I'm done
Yeah.
too. Okay, right. It sounds like she's saying, see, Coco, right. The content, like she wasn't playing with her. She was serious.
No, because she was serious because she tried to make it seem like she was trying to she wanted to throw me off, old yellow ass off her scent. But girl, I already bit. I already seen what it was.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna let because I don't like when people put out misinformation in regards to how the system and stuff works on YouTube because we out here to make a coin, entertain the people, and have a good time. And hopefully, maybe you can make a friend. I made a friend just because you ain't make a friend. That is not my fault. Okay, I made a friend. Dory is my friend. You can't tell me she's not. Okay, some people like me. I'm sorry, I had a flashback, y'all. I'm sorry. Tell me to stay on here. What's that say, girl? I can't read that. What's that?
Which one?
What's that up there? Can you read that? You got good eyes. Dory still got good eyes.
I'm trying. Which
Oh, you
comment?
can't read. It's in your phone, girl. It's in your phone. Go to your phone.
Oh. This is when she was saying, okay, hold on. I have it in my phone, but I might switch. Hold on.
Can y'all see that?
I can see it now. Okay. So then this heat says to Nicole Reloaded, good suggestion, but this channel is still in good. Listen to this. Good suggestion. Whatever you would suggest, I don't know. She says, but this channel is okay.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. She goes, but this channel is still in good standing, so I can come back again with no issue. Now that part got me.
Well, because I was trying to tell y'all it's not gone. She's speaking of it as you wouldn't speak of it in that way if it was deleted. All of that is unnecessary. I'm on my you would be saying I'm on my new channel now. I'm on my new channel now. It's deleted. It's gone, girl. I fucked up. I deleted. It's gone. It's gone. You wouldn't be saying that the channel is still in good standing. The channel is gone. But maybe that's just the way she speaks. That's just my theory. That's just my synopsis of things or whatever. And because I'm still
You still subscribe.
I'm subscribed.
So you can't trust me when you delete a channel. It gives you all it. It
It would
takes
give me a
everything away.
404 error code.
Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, you're right. You'll get a
It
404
would
error.
be an error code. It would be an error code. It wouldn't say this channel does not exist and give me the option to unsubscribe or subscribe to it. It's still in the system. It's still in the system unless YouTube hasn't updated their thing. Oh Lord, they said they was gonna dox my cousin because if I don't get off live. Child, these people crazy. My cousin worked for the police. Go ahead and please so you can go to jail. Anyway, girl. These people crazy.
Somebody text you?
Girl, ain't nobody worried about it. We're gonna keep moving right along.
Right along. Yeah, so that would
next on Nicole Reloaded. Looking at nobody's.
So if your channel is still in good standing, you can bring it back, then it's not gone.
But what is it necessary for it to still be in good standing if it's deleted? Is that relevant?
Oh,
That's the point that I'm trying to make.
You know what I think she was talking about?
What?
In that part? I think she was talking about the flags from J Dunn. She was trying to say that the flags did.
Okay, let's see. Was she?
I think so.
I don't know. Let's see.
11 something because right after you go live. It was probably around the time after I dropped down from Brianna's. It was probably 30 minutes for hour after that.
Thank you, because it'll be easier to find it in the chat when we red ball it. But that's
so you're gonna choose or conflict all these people. I don't understand why you just out the blue just deleted the channel.
I do think I told you I would delete this channel at any time. It's not that serious to me. I will do that.
See how she's still talking about it in present tense? I will delete this channel at any time. She would have said, I deleted it, it's gone now, whatever, I'll rebuild.
Ain't nothing I can do about it.
Ain't nothing I can do about it, whatever. I got on my feces or I'm in my feelings. No, she's still speaking of it as it still exists.
Right. In writing and oral.
Yes, in writing and speaking. That's just all I'm saying. I just, shout out to Deanna Irvin. We got questions right here.
I'll come back even stronger. I'm not worried about the stuff that I did. I'm not worried about the traction. The traction is on people. It's gonna come regardless. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not worried about that.
Girl, shut up. Ain't nobody stop talking to you.
You guys, I want you guys to have it. I don't need it. It's just the speculation that was going on Pizarro's channel. I had to clear that up.
Right now, your team is survivor would have lost because you selfish. She packed up and left, so your team would have lost.
She killed everybody on the island and everything. She just bounced and left.
Pizarro, I probably would have gone off first, or I just would have left. I'd like you.
Girl, nobody would have put you on the island because we don't know you. That's the whole point. No, I'm just keeping it real. Like if it really was nobody, we don't know her. We don't know if we can trust her. She hasn't given us a pattern yet for us to, you know what I'm saying, come up with some type of conclusion to say, why would I pick you? I don't know you. Like where you from? What you did? Whose bushes was you in?
That's
like,
true.
You know what I'm saying? Who are you? Where you from, sis? We the people want to know.
And like, who just said that? Let me go to. Why would you leave just to come back? You know how hard it is to get them daggone watch time hours. It takes forever. And then plus you can't. When you come back online. Wait, Nicole, they don't let you do mobile streaming just right. It didn't take a day.
Right. Thank you, Dory. That's what I need. Thanks, sis. No, they don't. You gotta. It takes 24 hours. Right. You can't just create a channel and automatically go live. We all know this. The subscribers knows this.
Yeah, you can't just go live on your. You can't just do that. I don't even think you can. I'm not sure if you can even hit a link.
No, you can't do that. You got to still wait 24 hours and then you can use a computer or a mobile device. We all know that.
Yeah, that is true, y'all.
Huh? You can't just create a channel and just automatically go live?
No, you can't. That's not going to happen.
You got to register through the system at least.
And I know Google also has a help desk where you can you can ping somebody and you can be typing on there and they'll tell they'll answer back that way too. So there's several ways you can reach out. And see, this is good information to have because you never know when you're going to be in that situation. You should know your your options, right, Nicole?
Right.
You know what you're dealing with, especially when you become a content creator. Because starting the channel back up isn't as easy as one would think it is. They make you work for it. They really make you work for it.
Right, and that don't mean that the algorithm is going to be as giving or blessing you the same way that it did before.
Right. That's why you got to make sure that when you go on into pages, you
hit and then come back with the same exact name.
Your Nightbot's not working.
I want him to attack the two people that are in the chat.
Yeah, but I mean,
I probably gotta go in there. I don't know why he ain't working. But anyway, let's stay on topic, child, because people get impatient. But that was pretty much it. Ain't nobody trying to drag. Nobody's trying to drag her. I'm just saying, like, you just like I don't know observation of what. TRG said Nightbot scared.
But Nicole's you're right. We're on YouTube. You should know what you're dealing with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you don't want to argue,
right.
If you don't want to argue with people, don't put their names in the titles and stuff like that, because people are gonna have a reaction. Like, just go out there and do what you do the best. Like, I think, to be honest with you, like my thing, I think she was trying to troll too hard, and I mean, I'm not being mean about it. I just think that she got scared.
That she
That's
got
why
shook.
I asked, yeah, she got shook. That's why I asked those questions. I was like, well, what time did this happen, or when did this happen? Because I know it takes a long time. I mean, trust me, building a channel is not very easy. You have all these stipulations and get it monetized too. But maybe she wasn't going to monetize it. I don't know. But I don't think
I
she
mean,
did
she
either.
did state that she didn't care what, you know what I'm saying,
Mm,
necessarily,
yeah.
happened to the channel. She's more here as a supporter. But the thing is, you do have a channel. It did have content on there.
Hmm.
And you was out here throwing the heat. Shit. She woke up, she brought entertainment to the streets. It was
That,
something
yeah.
to do. And then
Mm.
she just left us. Looking at it.
Oh, you haven't seen her around in chats?
No, I'm just
I
saying,
haven't
you
either.
deleted her shit. That means, like, girl, like, you left the game. Like, where you going? Like, come back, bitch. I'm not like, I wasn't suited up yet. What you mean you gone? Like, Dory, go get her. Why she, you,
Right. You just came
you
out here.
where you going? You can't just come in here dragging for filth and doing deep dive, think tank on a nigga and then just, well, I just deleted it. It's about
I was going to
y'all.
say that, and I just
It ain't
deleted
about me.
on.
No, happened. You were having a good run. That don't make no sense.
Right.
You were winning. And she threw all her money on the crap table and she threw a seven. Now we gotta
Mm.
start all over and shit.
Yeah, I was trying to. I thought at first maybe she did, but then as the time went on, I was like, nah, that ain't what happened. And that's why I said, you know way more than me. Um, Let me read DL's comment. Said a lot of people think they can be a Pizarro, but you got to be strong like Pizarro. She's not built like that. Period. You know what? You picked up my thoughts. Pizarro has a way of trolling and being a content creator at the same time to bring, because she has them talking. See, when you have people talking about you, you win in the game. I think that maybe she thought. I mean, I don't know. I'm not trying to think for her, but everybody can be a Pizarro.
Well, because there's
Period.
only one Pizarro. There
Right.
can't be another Nicole Reloaded or Dory or even
Mm-hmm.
a DL down in the chat. Like we all individual entities, and we choose to link up or unlink. You know what I'm saying? At times, but
Mm-hmm.
you got to be a strong vessel, because bitch, I'll blow your light out. Bye.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? You know,
Mm-hmm.
you
You
know,
say
and you
stand tall.
and you put a name in the title, even if a person might don't like me, they not gonna let you talk about me, because
That
only
part.
they can talk about me. They're gonna come out and protect, like, who is you? No, I'm cussing her ass out. You can't do it too. You
Mhm.
don't know which way the pendulum is going to swing. You have to be
Right.
strategic out these streets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I agree.
Buyer beware ass.
TRG made a good point. Just be yourself. You shouldn't
Yeah.
have to come here trying to provoke things or whatever. Like we were talking about. I remember earlier today we were talking about respect. Is there an age limit on respect? No, respect is ageless. It's respect is earned. There's no age tied to respect, because they were trying to say, because I'm older, not me per se, but because one content creator or person is older, that means they're much wiser. That's not necessarily true. You have to earn people's respect out here. You can't just come out here swinging and banging and thinking that everything's gonna be all right. It's not gonna work like that. And that's exactly, I think that's another clear case what happened too. But like,
Well, yeah, I think it just also depends on the person's personality. I try to do my best to have respect for my elders. I mean, I look at
mhm,
a younger, but if they a fresh content creator, they're still young mentally in regards to how things work around on the YouTube.
mhm,
Say if I met them, if we were actually in person,
right,
handling business. I mean, respect is due unto a dog. So
exactly. That's what I do believe, that respect. You give respect until you get disrespected, and then it goes to the wayside.
Coco said read her comment. Where's your comment at, Coco? I don't see it, baby. I don't see Coco's comment, sis.
Post comment either.
She said to read it.
I see DLs.
Let me see
I
if
saw TRG.
I don't see Coco's comment.
Oh,
Coco,
was you
you
talking
like
about
to
when
type it?
Air Quotes with Ronnie Q wasn't playing? No, Ronnie Q was not playing. That's the one you talking about? I scrolled up. When I said, didn't it sound like Ronnie Q was doing air quotes?
You're right. She was. Because she wasn't, she was like, yeah.
But see, here's the thing, Ronnie Q is very analytical. She's going to listen to what you have to say and break it down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, right under the link. Did I get it right?
Yeah, that's weird. Like, where did her comment go?
I don't know.
I'm looking on my phone. Where's her? What? She said it was right underneath the link. It's not over here.
I see D y'alls. I mean D y'alls. I'm sorry, DL. We were talking about a lot of people think it could be a Pizarro, but you got to be strong like Pizarro. She not built like that. Period. Yeah, it's not there. Thanks, T. Okay, you gonna repost it? Okay.
Yeah, I didn't see it, baby. I don't know why. Also, to be Google moderators, they ain't got nothing to do. I'd be out of the content creator's hands, and sometimes it'll just boot stuff out. So I don't see it. She's saying I'm right above that. Let me repost it. Not right under. No, under the link. Only I see TRG under TRG. I don't see you, baby.
Okay,
Last thing
TRG.
I see above that was Lamo that she was laughing her butt off. She got I'm dead. She said at the content. Ronnie, she was like Ronnie was not playing.
Oh, did you cuss it? Did you use profanity? Google will strip it. But you don't have any bots in here, do you, Nicole?
Well, if it's profanity, it still would have been. It would have been held for review, and the moderators could have released it.
Okay.
But yeah, but they right. Maybe I can't. Maybe they don't let you see it anymore. I haven't been on it a while, y'all. They always updating and always remember. Some YouTube channels they treat different and allow things to happen on some channels that they don't allow on others.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when I first came on, I built mine around Christianity, so I had a lot of Christian advertisement. So they don't go for a lot of the profanity and cussing and stuff like that.
Right, the ones that do, the ones that allow, that's because are they in entertainment? You were telling me something about that earlier.
Yeah,
Remember?
it's a difference, like entertainment people and blogs. If you know what I'm saying. If you're in, it's a whole different type. We don't have an echo, do we, y'all?
No,
Okay.
No, it's no echo. You sound good.
Okay. Yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much what we wanted to come on here and just chop it up a little bit. I'm still subscribed to you this heat,
Girl, you crazy.
What? I am.
Girl.
I want to know what's up.
I'm still subscribed to you, Miss Heat.
What? Because
So,
I
Miss
am.
Heat,
I'm still subscribed.
I don't think you deleted your channel, dear heart. I think you just deleted your, how Ronnie Q said, content. I think that was so funny. That's exactly what happened, okay? So we were just up here analyzing the analytical. Not doing much.
You
Just
still in the A.
You're still in the algorithm. And you know what? It's hard to, if you don't go live a lot, it's the Google starts backing you up out of the what's the name? The
Yeah,
algorithm.
it sure will. And especially it just depends. It just depends.
Okay, Coco said, let me read Coco's comment. She said, then there it is. No way she was here for 3 years. Why you say that?
Oh, wait a minute. How do you say that then? That was another thing that I also brought up too. Is the timing correct?
3 years, you would, well, if you were here for 3 years, then you would know the backlash to expect. I mean, that's what I was thinking. You'd know that. like
Right.
putting
You're
people's
gonna know
names.
that the odds
So
of you getting
yeah.
doxxed is like a 85% chance. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? You're gonna know how people are gonna have some type of recall of how people are gonna respond if you put names and titles.
Right.
And if you get a lot of attention and you fresh meat, how they gonna come for you and try to rip you apart to see if you strong enough to stand. That's how you earn your respect on these streets.
Yeah, I haven't seen her around. That's the funny part about it. And I think I'd be a little bit of everywhere.
She says it's breaking up. I don't know if it's breaking up her sentences.
I
I don't.
don't know.
Here,
Yeah,
let
I
me.
see that.
I'm gonna make you a moderator temporarily, and go ahead and say what you need to say, and then I'll remove you after the show is over. Go ahead and say what you need to say now. I don't know why it's doing that to her.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's irritating. Unless the Nightbot in some secret place kicking, trying to beat her up, and I don't.
Mm. Okay, so you gave a temporary mod stick.
Yeah. So go ahead and say what you need to say, baby. She said that there. Read that. I mean, sorry, Dory.
Oh, I got.
Okay, wait.
Okay. Then there's no way she was here for 3 years. Dory, you know I'm new and I see what this sector gives. Absolutely, Coco. Absolutely. The second part, uh-huh. And DL said this he's lying about something. Okay, that was it. Okay, I got it. So I'm gonna repeat Coco's
Mm-hmm.
comment. What'd you say?
That's how I feel. I feel like she, unless that's just part of her strategy.
But what kind of strategy would that be? That makes no
I
sense.
mean, it's going to be a part of her strategy now.
Well, yes, you don't have no choice now. It's game
Yeah.
over. I mean, game as far as everything you obtain under that account, even because I'm telling you, you're gonna lose your watch time hours and all that stuff, even if you delete your content. Isn't that
Well, she
right?
didn't have a whole lot of content up there anyway. I mean, it would be nothing for her to put that big because she didn't have a whole lot of videos per se. But the
Oh,
thing
okay.
is, the momentum on the respect that she was garnering from certain people, she's lost that because it looks like she ran. I'm
Good
not saying
point.
that's how I feel. I'm just saying that's just
That's
saying.
some people's observations. Yeah.
Like you were talking, you was bringing, some heavy stuff.
hmm
Hmm.
And the people that we were fighting with, they're not lightweight either.
No, they were not. Jay Don is not no. No, she's not lightweight.
Mm-mm. Neither is Ronnie Q. Ronnie Q's not lightweight either.
No, she will. Yeah, they're very, very vocal people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She gained respect fast and she lost that. She lost it fast. And I
Yeah.
think that could be a learning experience for people that are new content creators. Because just because you've been around here for years, once you go live, honey, you start at day one, just like the rest of us. You don't get no special cadence to you. You fuck up,
Right. You don't get.
they're gonna check you
hmm
just like anybody else. You ain't special.
As they should, though.
Yeah,
As
I
they
mean, it's
should
just a
jump
part of the
out
game.
there. Yeah, I feel like if you jump out there, you should be able to withstand it, or just don't jump out there because
But
people
it's
are
easier
going to.
said than done because they don't know. They be giving opinions saying you should do this on your channel, you should do this. I don't know why you responded like that, but they don't know. You don't know how you're gonna react until you're live and it's
Yeah.
happening to you in your
hmm
space, in your mind, in your thoughts. You don't know,
Right.
and it could be the wrong day. You stepped on my baby toe, and I'm gonna cuss you the f out.
hmm You know what? That's a good point. It's easy to get.
Content of the page and not
He's so straight.
the
I love when she says
That's
that.
interesting to know, Ronnie Q, because I didn't even know that she said that. Listen to the live she was on. Who's live with that? Was it Allie? Oh, was it Allie's? Yes, it was Allie's that she was on yesterday. She said she deleted the content. So she's a liar. She's a straight up liar. Yeah, because I know damn well that I had flagged that bitch. Yeah, she said she deleted the content. She's a liar.
Yeah, she's definitely doing. Sound like she's doing air quotes. Okay, TRG said maybe that's her telling reporters.
Go
And
ahead.
DL Okay, I'm just reading the comments. DL said no shade, but just like Honest Row, y'all remember when he broke down and admitted he wasn't ready when he started getting targeted for his early content? No, I didn't know that.
Yes, I remember that. Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't recall.
I remember that. Yep, and they jumped down his throat. He got his YouTube spanking or whatever. But and he regrouped and he brought himself back, and now he speaks better. He's more confident. I done done it.
Yeah.
I didn't
I,
call in at the wrong time. I couldn't get my words together what I was trying to say, and I kept accent. I thought about afterwards. I wasn't ready to, get up there and talk about the discussion that we were discussing on this channel because it was a very sensitive topic. It was about, children and,
mhm.
and saying the wrong word and caused the video to get demonetized. And you know what I'm saying? Which the dude could have got a lot of views for it. So I sent him $100 for it because I felt bad.
Okay.
Yeah. But that was just out of respect from one content creator to another.
Okay, this says Coco said what she put earlier is I googled if you could still be subscribed to a deleted, terminated channel, and it said yes. Okay, and then she goes, "Is it possible that both are true?" She was. Hold on a second. She was over the backlash and she deleted her channel. Could they both be true?
Coco, you're fine, baby. If you have to have a YouTube a moderator stick to comment, you're fine, baby. YouTube does this sometimes. It's a hater. It don't want me to grow, child. Okay, you my third subscriber now. It want me to only have two, girls. So it's not that serious, baby. Go ahead and say what you need to say. Mercury says she's a Gemini like Dolby, so they will pretend more than they do. Child. I mean, she did that deep, like I said, that deep dive, that deep think tank. Some people are moved in the wrong way, talking about, you know, uh, trying to say that Jay Don had Asperger's and stuff like that. You didn't see none of her content, did you, Dory?
Nicole, am I back up here? I had to take a phone call. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, you here, sis. I said,
Okay.
did you see any of this Heat's content?
No, I don't think so because I was on Brianna's page when I commented,
Mm-hmm.
and then the second time I heard she did an interview with Ali the Sag, but I didn't watch it.
Mm-hmm.
And then today when I was watching DKL, and that's why I pointed it out because I said, you know what? I remember me up there giving advice. You know what Mercury say? She's a Gemini like Dolby. They will pretend they know more than they do. Okay, wait a minute.
Dolby is the weather girl. Y'all better leave Miss Dolby alone. She is the
Dolby
weather
had
girl.
me cracking up when she was talking about the temperature in the room and the chat. I'm the beef sector weather girl. Dolby be playing. She don't feel too good, y'all.
You said the weather girl.
That's why I like. See, that could be. I'll tell you, Nicole. I'm not beefing with nobody. You hear me, sis? Not near
Right.
soul. It feels so good not to be arguing back and forth. Like I hope this heat doesn't get offended by what we're talking about. It's an interesting topic. Plus, you should know what you're doing when you're online. Like you should know what you're gonna get out of that sector. That sector is brutal. It is very brutal,
And
y'all. How many
watching
times
for 3 years, she had to know.
she had to have
She had
known?
to
There's
have
no
some
possible.
sense.
That's what Coco was saying. 3 years, 3 years, you had to have some type of knowledge of how it get down over there. They will put your great grandmother up there if they could in the casket.
Yep.
No tea, no shade, but that's how they get down. People be going to
Mm-hmm.
court over this stuff and everything, girl. That's why I backed away. I said I'm not even starting with these people.
Yeah, because
They're gonna have me in
that's
no court talking about Your Honor. I didn't mean to say this, Your Honor. I ain't mean to say that. No,
right,
ma'am.
girl. Okay, and they have to play that in front of a jury, and you are there yelling and screaming
Exactly.
and foaming at the mouth. I would be so embarrassed.
I would be so. How could you even come
How you
on? If
gonna
you
testify to a jury of your peer child, jury of your
right,
peers, girl, I would just want to crawl and just disseminate into a ball.
You ain't never lied. And she said Dory
Like,
used to be the talk of the town for weeks consecutively. Remember that? So it was
girl,
forever on this
weeks,
Trisha.
dude. It was like a couple of like the
Months.
whole summer, the whole summer.
Exactly. And you see, I backed away. Okay, call me scared all you want to. I don't have time for it. I'm not gonna sit there and be going back and forth with a total stranger. Then they be getting into
You didn't run though, Dory. That's not what it was. You answered questions. You fought. You defended yourself. You've been on here long enough. You deserve to have taken a break.
exactly. That's what I did. I'm glad you summed it up that way. I just took a break from the nonsense because I was trending all the time in the quote unquote beef sector. Definitely. And she
Like
said,
it
take
was.
me to court church. She said, and you TRG did it. Now used to be Dory, 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 like Marsha, Marsha, Marsha.
Yep. Every time you turn around and somebody had your damn name in a, it was panel after
Mm,
panel. It was just, it was so much, and
it
a
was.
human being only can take so much.
I'm so glad I had you, Tar, TRG, Mona. I had my peoples that didn't back down, was standing right there with me, swinging and banging. Because I used to fight all the
So
time,
you
y'all.
can't
Remember
go
that?
up and see. So once the comments disappear on the stream yards, you can't put
You
them
can't
back up
go up.
there. I
It,
didn't
it
know
only
that.
it only lets you have so
Oh, I'm
many comments on there. Are you on your computer or your
yeah, I'm on the
phone?
computer. I didn't know. I didn't know that it did that.
Yeah, it won't let you. It only
Do
lets
it,
you
baby.
go but
Scroll back
comments.
up. See, I don't know everything either. Sure.
Just enough to talk about a little bit of stuff.
Yeah.
Coco
Okay.
said, "Poor Dory." I know, right? I had scabs all on my elbows, on my knees. They was dragging me, child.
Girl, they hooked her to the back of a tow truck and dragged her ass
Just
all
dragging
the
me.
way from the East Coast to the West
Just
Coast and dragged her ass right back. But
right.
Dory got up and put some cocoa butter and some shea butter on her knees and well, she ain't got no cankles.
And
But
check this out. How about this, Nicole, y'all? And that was a second channel I had. I deleted my first one, permanently deleted it. I permanently deleted it. You know, everything. Came out here and was right back at it again. How about girl, let me tell you something. Tripped me out today. I heard Jay Wilson called Pizarro a B.
oh yeah, he did.
Girl, I
I
was
was
like, what? Clutch my pearls.
I was like, girl.
Mm-mm. When the
Mm-mm.
pastor
Girl,
start cussing like that, y'all?
I had to put my crochets up in a ponytail. I was like, oh my goodness, daughter. Oh Lord, somebody call somebody, passed it and called Pizarro a beat
A B.
with
I was like,
two
what?
women up on the pastor. Where did that come from?
Where that come from?
Ooh,
Pastor, you know you wrong for that,
he
boy.
said, bitch, you're not gonna tell me what to do. Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
ooh,
Oh, thank you, DL.
he got a little
Yeah, girl, call her
he
a
invited stuff in here.
B-I-T-C-H. I said, not Pastor Wilson, but that's
Yeah,
P-A-S-S-A, not Pastor.
has he ever
Pastor.
called you a bitch, dude?
No,
Has he ever called
hell
you a bitch?
no.
What are
Hell
you
no.
trying to do?
That's a damn shame. And you a man of the cloth cussing like that. But see, they mad because Pizarro, they can't find who she is. See, that's part and parcel of the problem because she got it. Her game now, y'all got to give it to P. Her game plan be tight around there. Because Nicole, even you've been out here swinging and banging with people before, but Pizarro, they can't. I think they want her identity. Yeah, TRG 32.
Well, that's the thing is because they don't know who she is, so that gives her leverage. I mean,
Yep.
it gives her leverage. You can't like really you have to roast her based on what you hear. And there's no image to put to that. So some people might unconsciously feel that they're at a disadvantage when they or have more of an advantage.
Especially when you got to come on. Yeah, but see, that was the thing. Though, here's my thing. She made her decision on how she was. Just like we were playing Survivor, right?
She can't come out and show herself now.
She shouldn't. I wouldn't if I was her.
I
I
mean,
would.
you know, If I
Yeah,
was bizarre, I'd be like, I'll show myself when I get to like 1 million subscribers or 100K or
yeah.
something like that. And she can get the highest sector or something for her supporters, not for the people that don't care
Mhm.
about. But I'm talking about the people that genuinely care for her, donate to her, and support her. Maybe
Really
some,
support.
yeah, because some people probably want to know. They probably would love to meet her. You know what I'm saying? Like, actually meet with her and stuff like
Mhm.
that or whatever. She doesn't have to ever show herself. It's her. It's her choice.
Right. I think so. I agree. If I was her, I wouldn't. I mean, it's obviously working for her. Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, she funny. The youngsters they love. No offense, the youngsters love her. She got the energy.
Yeah, she got
In
the.
my 40s,
She's
I ain't
got.
got no energy to be keeping up with yelling all that yelling and screaming.
She's
You
got the
trying to
same.
give me wrinkles and shit, girl. I'm trying to be
Mhm.
fine.
That's
I ain't
the
got
reason.
all that yelling and screaming.
That's the reason why it's all at this heat while you run, because we all stayed there without in our arguments. But at some point in time, I think this heat decided to take her channel, to delete her content, because she was afraid that maybe it'll affect her family, her real name, something like that had to have happened.
A mixture of it all. I mean, that's what they said,
Yeah,
that she was gonna get doxxed and watching Paul was flagging her. You drinking, you probably like it ain't that serious. Delete.
yeah.
And she probably thought she deleted it and it's hidden. Or she know exactly what she's doing to get us to talk about her. Either way,
Well,
she
that's
being talked
because
about.
we are talking. Right, either way, right? Well, I just think that I thought it was a little bit rude when you were talking to her and you were trying to explain it, and she was like, "Well, I'm in IT," and so that was supposed to be the whatever word I'm looking for, because she's in IT. You don't know what you're talking about, and you did know what you're talking about. You were actually accurate, and then the
I'm
story
still
changed.
I'm still subscribed to her. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I let them know. I said, "I don't know as much as Nicole knows. Nicole knows way more than me. Seriously, y'all." I mean, actually, you are like the beef sector. Well, you're not really a part of the beef sector, but you are like the go-to person for knowledge transfer. That's for sure.
I'm trying to get to the back end to my darn
Mm.
channel, and they did an update, girl, and I cannot get in the back end. It keeps taking me to it keeps error code when I try to go to the YouTube dashboard
Mm.
where you can do it on mobile. You only can do it on like desktop view.
Yeah, I'm only on one device, so I don't really
And I'm
have.
trying to update. There it is. That's why.
You fixed it?
Let me, girl. I just got hit with something. I'm just so sick and tired of getting hit.
You know what else too, y'all? People be listening to how one speaks, and any pertinent information they can come up with to get the information. They sit there and they like their ears are trained to hear the drama or hear some personal PII. It's called personal identifiable information. So maybe she knew that too, and she was a little bit concerned that some of her private information would get out.
You know what I find is very strange, sis? How in the
Mhm.
hell am I getting you received a copyright claim on a private video and it's a Nightbot test when I didn't do nothing but type words? That's the type of stuff that I'm talking about. They be messing with my channel.
On your private video?
Yeah, a girl is stupid. I'll figure it out afterward. Like they do not want me to get in the algorithm to just get in the algorithm and stay in it to save my life.
Me neither, girl. That's why I need to still keep. I will start going live at least every day, every other day, because I can't. All the recommendations I'm getting are like they're not stuff I would watch
Yeah,
because
the Wi-Fi's still in here.
it goes by your watch history. That's how they're able to recommend channels to you. Because you know what? It's all these sector merges too. You got the black sector, the Mo 3 sector, which I don't really understand the Mo 3 sector at all. And then you got the B sector. All three of those are combining. I think the Mo 3 sector is almost like the troll beef sector. Remember that, Nicole?
Huh?
I think the Mo 3 sector, they're merging our sectors too. And that's important to know because you got the black sector, you got the beef
The
sector. You got the
Mo
Mo
3
3 sector.
sector and
Yeah, I yeah. I think the Mo 3 sector, y'all, is a troll sector.
there's
Like a,
portions of it that they have their own trolls.
yeah. I mean, we have ours too, but I think they have more over there.
And they I heard they hit hard when they come through. They come to chop heads off. So if you ain't ready for that kind of smoke and you don't want your toenails ripped out from the skin, I would
Okay.
I would
Yeah.
suggest
Well, I agree with you. The
I would
attitude.
suggest you leave them alone.
Okay. Child.
Leave them alone, child. We
Never
don't
boring on the app. That's for sure. Never boring.
because no.
Yeah, like hold on. Them people have hard time saying they are wrong. Uh huh. You got.
I'm
I mean,
flashing them up there, y'all, but I'm not reading them because I can't see them. So
I got.
that do it with my eyeballs.
Uh-huh. I've been reading. I've been reading them. Yeah, it was kind of like a little smug type of attitude or disposition, rather. Yeah, I was reading the comments. Let me see. Yeah, Mercury said, yeah, at Coco, yep, like a know-it-all, and those type of people have hard time saying they're wrong. I don't mind admitting I'm wrong.
I
I
mean,
think
how you gonna learn anything if you write 100% all the time? Ain't nobody write all the damn time.
exactly.
It's the unrealistic expectations for me.
Hmm. And somebody always know more than somebody else.
I'm messing with the Nightbot. Y'all forgive me, y'all. I don't know why it's supposed to be connected. I'm kind of technical, so I like messing around
What
with
do you have
stuff.
to do to it?
No, I'm putting in like if you type weather right in the chat, it'll give you the what the
Oh,
weather is. The weather is where you're at in your state. If the person types weather,
oh,
but the Nightbot is not even acting as if it's even connected to the channel at all. I don't know
oh,
if it's because I haven't been live in almost a month and a half.
that's what I was saying. Yeah, I have evolved, Mercury. Thank you. And it actually feels really good just to be doing my own thing on the internet. You know, I'll hit a link. It doesn't really bother me. I'm just not gonna do lame stuff. Like I just think it's lame. I just got to the finally to the point where I'm like, look, okay, whatever, whatever. I'm not gonna go back and forth with somebody because
I
I
love
know
that
people.
that you have that you involved. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
I really do. I mean, I think that Dory is a very good example of how someone can, put it all out there and roll it back in. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, you get
Mm-hmm.
tired of all of that.
You do get tired. That's what I'm trying to say, y'all. Don't you? I mean, people act like they don't get tired of hearing it, but I think after a while you'll see the people that's going to change, or I mean, I don't think it's bad what happens over there in our sector. I just think it's not longevity. If you want to get somewhere on the internet, you don't imagine this,
Oh
y'all.
Lord, the Nightbot then came in and then timed out. Wait a minute. Oh my God.
What happened?
Oh Lord, Light Bearer, hold on, girl. It didn't. Why didn't time, girl? Lord is about to probably start deleting all y'all. It said a valid location. Okay.
Why did not girl?
Girl,
What are you
I
doing?
don't know. You see how it just came in and just took her. I don't know why it did that.
Put a one if
Light
you're still
Bearer naturally spiritually blue stops. Oh, okay. It's saying that and she didn't spam.
here, girl. Why do you even fool with that?
Girl, wait a minute. I was testing the Nightbot, but y'all know I only got 2 subscribers. She not even in here. I don't even see her. Why come for the Light Bearer like that, girl? And it
Lord, you
just
got
deleted
mods
her.
in here. Oh no, she said she's still here. She
No,
cussed the night.
girl, I said deleted by Nightbot because she put 4 emojis in here. Girl, no, it didn't. And then timed her out. Why is it doing that?
I can see
Girl,
the
the Nightbot's supposed to be on my side, sis. It's not supposed to be doing that to her. Jesus
that's
Christ.
girl. Why you mess with that thing? You got good
Girl,
moderators.
oh, Lord Jesus Christ. I just like fucking with it.
Oh, it took your comment too, Coco. She said that's why I probably took.
Girl, they came in here to attack y'all. I'm sorry, y'all.
See,
Hold
Nicole
on.
would just get messy. You see how she do?
Yeah, my Nightbot is messy. So
Do you
sorry.
put keyword strings in there like if this, if then
Yeah,
statement?
trying to, y'all, let's get into a fight with the Nightbot. Y'all cuss it out and see what it
Can you block the night bot? No, you can't.
The Nightbot just came in and started taking y'all heads off. Look,
Hush.
it's still deleting her. Stop it. Wait a minute, girl. Hold on. Don't go
TRG said
there.
bring that night bot.
Wait, I just fixed it. Hold on. I'm turning him off. Hold on.
Girl,
How do you turn him off, child?
he's just rude.
Girl, I need to leave her alone.
How we know
I
it's
don't know how to disable him. Hold on.
mm-hmm.
Options. Okay. Oh, disable. Okay. Okay. The is off. Okay. So if you put 4 emojis, let me see what it did. Oh, she said Nightbot now. Wait a minute. But why would delete? Oh, because she. Okay. It was the emojis. Y'all should be safe now. Okay. Go ahead and say the Nightbot came in and ate her for lunch.
See, you don't have no.
Child,
But how do you go about getting a night bot anyway?
you just sign up for it.
Mm. Is it something?
TRG know the Nightbot personally, so she want to fight. But that's not fair. You didn't know you could. She knew that you can't put more than 4 emojis in there.
Because it's gonna say you spamming.
It's gonna say that you spamming. Yeah.
Which is stupid. Some people really well.
And it came out and
I
it made
wouldn't
me. I'm
have that.
sorry.
Yeah.
I disabled it now. So TRG put 4 emojis in there and see it'll mess with you.
It probably did take your comment, Coco.
I'm mad. Where Coco comment at? Oh, y'all look. I'm gonna have
We
to do
read
like give
she was
everybody
able
witness
to
fight with the Nightbot because it got some smart shit to say. Y'all, if you at the Nightbot and say hi to it or whatever, it will talk mess to you.
mm.
It's programmed to talk mess.
Okay, T put in her no, I can see it, T.
Okay, hold on. Commands.
Look, I wouldn't have that on my channel. I'd be too afraid it's gonna just start deleting people, acting a fool.
Girl,
You so daggone technical.
I'm sorry. It's the tech.
I see.
You know, the technical side of me. It got
Mm,
smart with me too.
it got child, it's so
It was talking about don't nobody. It said it don't know my location, like I'm homeless or something.
So they're gonna just run your channel.
See, it's saying invalid. It's saying invalid location specified.
Oh, because you're trying to put that weather in there.
Yeah. Oh, you see
It's the
how it's
Nicole
talking
Reloaded.
mess? You see what it just said to me,
Yes. Why it say
girl?
it's dang. It said Nicole Reloaded. Life is short. Smile while you still have teeth. Dang. It's rude. Here we go. Child.
Damn.
Just smile while you still
Okay,
have
next
life is
I
short. He got an attitude problem.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Well. So. Yeah. He's Sir Messy Boots, child.
I wish you could rename him so you don't have to be called Nightbot.
Yeah, I know. I wish you could too, but his name is Sir Messy Boots, girl. He's rude to.
Mm-hmm.
He's messy.
So
Oh
how
my!
do you
I need to
protect
have
your
teeth. I love tech stuff too, Coco. I really do. So this kind of stuff is entertaining to me. I'm sorry, y'all. If it becomes too much of a problem, I will get rid of him. He's a computer.
So how do you go about getting it though? You didn't explain that. How do you
Oh,
add a
don't be nice to her. Wait, I'm sorry. No, you just go to Nightbot, NIGHTBOT, and you
mm.
just formed and you it'll give you a link and then you add the link to you put the link inside your moderator thing where you add moderators
Oh, okay.
and then he will become a moderator. You can program him specifically to your channel and certain things will trigger it, like certain words. So,
Mm.
and he didn't come on for a while. So come back, Light Bearer. Can you say anything now? It came after her, and that wasn't funny. I have
Mm.
forgot that it was like, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Sorry about that, Light
Yeah,
Bearer.
it's the emoji thing for like spam and stuff like that. I was
Mm.
testing it at that time because people were putting in, they were doxing people, and I had put that up there. So when I went live, if they were going to come in there and try to continue to dox, it would take them out. Oh, and
Oh,
because of that sex thing, I was trying to find a way to block that out. But I didn't tell
oh,
nobody you can't use more than four. She didn't know. I forgot about it
I can't
because I didn't.
stand when they spam your chat. Your chat. Your
Yeah.
moderators aren't on point.
Mm-hmm. And I got
Ridiculous.
in trouble for that, huh?
You would think YouTube would have something that have that fixed by now. There's always some triple X this or whatever, whatever.
I don't know why the weather is not working. I don't.
I think that's cool. So what
Okay.
else is new, Nicole? And what else, y'all? We're gonna talk about
Hmm.
we. I said,
Oh,
what?
we can finish here Roddy Q talk shit for a second.
Okay, that was funny. I like
And
when my was up there.
and let me ask y'all something. Do you guys want to hear about my experience of having the gastric sleeve surgery? Because I
Yes.
don't want to come out and discuss it, and y'all not interested in it. Like Roddy Q
No, I
said,
think that's
content. Do y'all want?
it's like a lesson. Well, I would, Nicole. That would be a nice thing for your journey. For you to share your journey with people.
Hmm.
I think that'd be an
Y'all want to hear
excellent
about how I pressed out the nerves?
girl. Cole said that's fine. TRG said yes.
Of course, TRG want to hear because she
Mer-
loves me.
you got.
Okay, I'll
So
get
how
it
you
together.
feel?
I'll do it on the. Go ahead, Dora. I'm sorry, baby.
You feeling much better since you had it?
Girl, no. I mean, yeah, yes and no. I mean, I don't feel horrible, but I'm sore. I still, I got five
Mm.
punch wounds in my stomach,
Mm.
and they hurt.
I'm sure it does, but it'll be
And
worth it.
pain medication because well, that will go. I'll talk about that later.
Yeah, you don't
Because
want to.
they call people doctors around these parts. Child, I wish a motherfucker girl. But see, my doctor's office don't play no like that, girl. They not
Girl.
gonna play. Girl, I wish your mother. I didn't snatch y'all. Hold on. I wish your mother.
Uh-oh.
I wish big. I girl.
Mm-hmm.
Call my doctor.
Right? They
Girl,
did that to
I
West.
would be trying
No,
to
did it.
and all kinds of stuff. You better hit my cash app, bitch. You want to see if somebody go to court? Girl, you going to court? I got that kind of smoke. I got that kind of time. I will
Girl.
find the time. You call in my doctor's office, violating my privacy and things of that nature. Oh hell no,
Yeah, that's wild
girl.
right there.
Mm-mm. No.
That don't make no sense.
Mm-mm.
Doesn't make any sense at all. I'm telling you, yeah, they do that too. Call your doctor's office. Call your job. Remember they called Jay Wilson said, what did he say?
Yeah, but see, the thing is, some of them people be acting like they gonna go to the police or they make a little wonky wonk police report. No,
Uh,
I'm gonna really try to get you charged for you to go to jail. Like I'm not gonna stop. Like I will become obsessed. Like I was obsessed with chicken wings when they had the sale over at Wingstop, girl, and you could
uh,
get the ranch with the Cajun sauce, girl, and it hit my
uh,
spirit, girl, and I ate that, girl. You gonna come a whole year project for me until I dig a hole for your mother freaking tail.
uh.
I don't play that. You don't play with my livelihood. You don't play with my life like that. But other people, I'm not saying that I don't play. Girl, let me go.
I don't
I'm
play
gonna
those
go
type
get
of
a
games.
I'm gonna go get a job at the convenience store down the street, and I want somebody to call So we can, girl, that's not beef. You want smoke. Like, you want me to take you to dinner. They want to rock. They want me to pop the trunk. That's what my homegirl used to say, girl. She would call me. We ain't friends no more. But she would say, girl, they want me to pop the trunk. You ain't want her to pop the trunk, girl. She had stuff in her trunk, like, for real. She was crazy.
I don't blame her.
No, but for real, do you know my team is way too smart? We actually read around here. Okay? Y'all might call it boring content or whatever. For knowledge, girl, knowledge is power. And you be sliding all in the nigga DMs trying to figure out what the truth is. Because you're too lazy to read. It's okay. That's what I'm here for. Okay? Reading is fundamental. That's why my baby wanted #1 reader in her grade. Damn it, because she's smart.
I know that's right. Smart, intelligent kids.
Right, girl.
I got an Nicole.
Yes, Coco, yes, I had the surgery. Yes, baby, I had the surgery recently. I actually had it on the 17th. I shouldn't be up on here talking mess, child, but it's all good. I'm alive for a while. I was really emotional, so that's why I didn't do content. I was getting really emotional. I was starting to cry about all kinds of stupid ass shit. I'm like, why am I crying? Like, it just kept crying like a pump. You know
Why you think
that? I think because my body was craving for foods, and your body goes through withdrawals when you even if you like eat chicken or that stuff got sugar. You know what I'm saying? Sugars and stuff like that. You changing over from different seasonings, from regular salt to Himalaya salt. You know what I'm saying? From non-Greek yogurt. Why is not letting me?
Hold on, I'll be right back. It's an echo.
We got an echo, y'all. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, shit! My titty. See, my titty did knocked over the.
He's so silly.
My titty's still knocking over stuff, y'all.
It is totally a huge journey. I think you should definitely show. That'd be a good vlog series.
I need y'all to subscribe to my other little channel so I can go over there. I was gonna do some walks and stuff. I was gonna go to the lakes and stuff so I can have a nice little pretty background and just sit like y'all get y'all little yoga mat. You know, we're gonna learn how to fold our legs together because you got big ass thighs. It'd be hard to sing Indian style. You can put it together, girl. You try to undo them legs and fall right over. Yes, Coco said yes. Plus, we emotionally eat. Sugar is addictive. Yes, even if you don't eat a lot of sugar. Once sugar, like it's sugar in everything. I found out that I was allergic to. I found out I was allergic to wheat, and I think a lot of the stuff that I found out can be very educational. It can help people. I think everybody should go if you're having like acne problems or fibroids or heavy bleeding and stuff like that. Light Bear, please come back, baby. Unless I turned the night it. So come on back, baby.
Sugar, caffeine, all that stuff is very
Look, y'all, let me tell you something. I started dreaming. I wasn't the type of person that I'm not saying I didn't eat heavy, but I wasn't the type of person that ate cakes and pies and you know what I'm saying? Like all the time. That's not like what it was. But I was getting a lot of my calories from drinking, like from stuff that I drank. And I didn't realize that, what is that I love to, that I was loving to drink. And I went through a lot of withdrawals behind it too. And I did not realize it. What's it called? I can't even, ginger ale.
Mm-hmm.
Ginger ale got a load of sugar in it. I didn't know that, and carbs, and salt, and the one. Then I went to the one that had no sugar in it, and that was loaded with salt, sodium. I didn't know that, so it's not good to be drinking them. What's it called? The sodas that are those diet sodas. They're not good. They're not good for you.
Really? They taste
no, they're not. You might as well just drink a regular Coca-Cola than Diet Coke. I'm serious, y'all. and I'm allergic to wheat. And but look, Coco, not just a little allergy where you get like a. I'm talking about I'm allergic to wheat to where I did not know by the grace of God. I didn't, of course, go into shock, but I think I did. See, because it was showing like I had celiac disease, so I might don't even have Crohn's disease because I got diagnosed with Crohn's disease. But I wonder, I might don't even have it because I was eating wheat noodles, wheat, everything, wheat bread, wheat and everything, girl. How they feed, where they feed the cows and stuff, wheat.
You can't do sugar, Coco.
Like it's a lot. See, but they said I don't have celiac disease though, sis. That was the
I've
thing. I
heard of
got
that
diagnosed
before.
with Crohn's. That's being allergic to. Okay, celiac disease is being allergic to wheat. It calls and it has the same similarities as Crohn's disease: nausea, vomiting, GERD, diarrhea.
Did you
Girl,
say?
Girl, I was thinking about somebody. Girl, talking about STDs. Girl, y'all go to the doctor. Girl, get your coochie check. Girl, see, Jesus Christ, Lord,
Said,
what did I say? God,
lost me. What we gonna do with this hoe? You said.
wait, time out.
Woods, pretty face, but I'm known for hitting drugs. Yeah. Got him like, too good. To the yard, he ain't never leave his pretty. Oh God.
Girl, I can't. I need to say, Coco. I need. What did I call her? Dory. I said I. Did I said? Did I say I had to wait? I was. They're gonna say that she got wheateria. It's not like I said I gonorrhea into a new disease, child.
Y'all help this child.
Wait, okay.
That's good, Coco. See, it's peaceful. Coco like it over here with us, T.
Oh Lord.
See, I
Oh,
just feel like
you are more than welcome, baby, to come here anytime. Listen,
we're
I
gonna
don't
leave.
know what the hell I was talking about.
I
Though.
don't even. I'm lost now. I was hanging in there with you, girl.
I know he was talking about Seattle. Okay,
You made me hungry.
girl, y'all really gonna crack up. But let me tell y'all something though. Like when I started going through like I was going through a lot of withdrawals, even craving for certain waters. I didn't realize that bottled waters, if it's not spring water, it got salt in it. Did y'all know that?
Mm-hmm.
So when I started removing all that salt and sugar, cause my favorite drink, okay, I like drinking Miller High Life. That got wheat in it. So I'm just drinking. I got depressed a little bit because I'm like, darn, I don't even drink a lot. I don't even drink a lot. Miller Lite is only like 3.9% alcohol. They call it piss water. It's not. You have to drink a case of that to actually get drunk. I mean, I got all these ass and titties and stuff. Like, girl, I'm not getting drunk off of that.
What is it, Miller Lite?
Yeah, Miller Lite, not Miller High Life, not that cheap shit. I'm talking about Miller Lite.
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever. It's supposed to be only like 96 carbs, or whatever. But it's the wheats. It's wheat hops. So the doctor had said to me, because I gained weight to get the surgery, because I was only like 200 pounds, but my body was carrying it like I was 300 pounds, if it makes any sense. Like
Mm-hmm.
my system, my blood work. What like the 200 pounds was acting like 300 pounds, but I wasn't. I was like then I had got down to 190 and I had to gain weight to have the surgery because my Crohn's was flaring up. Like I was having serious digestive issues and stuff. And if you don't get GERD, in check, you end up with esophageal cancer.
Oh, because of the
I was having inflammation issues and all kinds of stuff.
mm,
Yeah. And the doctor was like, he was like, looking at you, you're not big, but even though you're big, he was like, to me, you look swollen versus a person that is obese. But it took a specialist to be able to peep that. Do you get what I'm trying to
with
say?
a rheumatologist. What kind of was a rheumatologist?
I went to an allergist. The allergist and
Oh,
my allergist and gastrologist in my primary care came together. Plain because I was eating and drinking nothing but wheat.
mm-hmm.
That's why I had allergies. Then my face and stuff started breaking out and stuff really bad. Like a teenager with hormonal acne. It was weird, but it wasn't regular acne. It was just like I was breaking out on my back and all kinds of stuff. But I have been eating wheat all my damn life. How did nobody catch this? That's what I don't understand. Like, how come my
I'm
throat
still
was
here,
like
so I gotta go on mute real quick.
okay?
I'm still here though.
Yeah, so when they did the allergy test on me, I was allergic to every single thing on the darn list. So I have an EpiPen and everything. So, and it just goes to show a lot of the stuff that we're eating is not fresh. It's not what they say is actually in the nutritional facts. So we just have to be very careful what we're ingesting and putting into our bodies, because you would assume when you have allergies or whatever that your throat is. No, it can cause you to have fibroids. It can cause you to have cysts. It can cause you to, you know what I'm saying, to swell in the inside of your body, not just necessarily your throat closing up on you. That's what I always assumed. Like if you're allergic to something, your throat just gonna close up, not your intestines slowly start to swell and you get GERD. Like, does that make any sense? Like, but anyway, that's not what we were talking about. Yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna drop this link. Anybody is more than welcome. We have an open conversation. I didn't went, I do bipolar lives around here, girl. So I might venture off into a whole nother conversation, child. I'm trying to stay on top.
Thank you for that introduction.
Oh Lord, the old ass president that popped up. But let's finish listening to what's her name was saying.
But either way, it's a little bit of an echo with me up here, Duchess. So I'm gonna let you and Ronnie Q have this, because I don't want to mess up. Okay.
Yo, I don't hear echo, but I mean, you sound fine. Ronnie Q, how she sound to you?
She sounds fine.
I looked up in the chat and people were saying it was the echo. But yeah, the first time she said that she deleted her channel, now Ronnie Q saying that she said she deleted the content. I know damn well I was on that bitch ass flagging her. Because just like Pumpkinhead and Nika don't want her image up here without her permission, I don't understand why Pumpkinhead and Nika don't understand.
Oh my God.
That my image don't need to be up here without my permission either.
And what? J-Dog, why how you go to all, girl, J-Don J-Don. That's J-Don. Oh. Lady Nika, I don't think you have a pumpkin head. I love Lady Nika. I watch her. I just be in the bushes majority of the time. I drop down every now and again, No, whatever.
That was after Nicole Reloaded came up and said, "Oh, I still see your channel. I still see your channel up here, and when I pull you, I'm still subscribed and everything." And then she was like, "Oh, I still have the same email address, but no, my channel's gone. It said deleted. I deleted my whole channel, but I still have the same email address. And of course, I have a different URL, but I still have the same email address." And then Diamond Ring Dory was like, "No, you can't have the same email address, because once you delete your whole, allow you to have the same email address." So she got busted in that lie. So then she came on yesterday and said, "I just deleted all the content from that channel, from that page." So she's a liar.
She did flag her. I believe she flagged her. I think J-Don.
I don't care. Yeah, did she ever leave? She was back the next day talking about she was drunk and she just deleted the page because she was drunk. and she like, bitch, go somewhere and sit down.
Hey, Nunu.
And she may come back. She never left. And then she said, oh, she's sick of all these content creators who depend on panels and they don't give any content. They just depend on panels to do their show and rely on shows. Bitch, if you're so sick of panels, content creators having panels, why are you perched on every panel that is open? The bitch is sitting up on every fucking panel that there is, but you sick of content creators depending on panels. But she's on a panel that a content creator has.
I don't know.
And that's fact, judges. That's fact.
I mean, the hypocrisy of this motherfucking bitch. It's laughable. It's just laughable.
Hold on. What is dehydrated?
This heat is dehydrated. I mean, it's just laughable.
Well, anyway,
The fact that they entertain her, it's just too much.
Yeah, I didn't understand that whole thing about Ellie Lesage interviewing her or having a conversation with her or whatever yesterday. I'm like, I guess. I mean, is she that important? Did anybody watch? Did you watch that J Don? I know Ronnie Q did.
Allie the Sage is another fucking idiot. I mean, just two idiots.
I did watch the interview, and I thought it was pretty funny because remember, Allie broke her sobriety because he called her ugly, said she was unattractive.
Two idiots. Allie's an idiot. She's an idiot.
Okay, I ain't fighting you over it. I just said Jesus Christ, child. I just said Jesus Christ. So what did you watch Jay Wilson yesterday, J Don?
I got his replay this morning, and I saw when he called Pizarro a bitch, and I laughed my ass off.
Okay. Now, yeah. Now Jay Wilson yesterday came out of his whole man bag and called Pizarro like it just all out the blue because I guess she said something and he felt that she was telling him trying to tell him what to do. And I was like, damn. Let me see. Y'all gotta go watch that live yesterday. It was epic. It was Heidi Fly. Oh shit! And
What happened?
Just Kimmy in her remote control. And and then it was MU girl. MU was giving chitterlinks and I am on my period and I'm cussing all you hoes out tonight. That's what she was giving.
Where was this at?
Shush Trish on Passer. And Shush Trish was given I have been vanquished and nobody will open the door, girl. Raw came through slapping hoes with $100 bills. She came through with the coinage and the truth of the commentary and things of that such. Girl, it was a good live. He made his coin. Okay. Allie came through. Okay, people mad about Allie drinking. Child, I don't know.
Why they worry about her?
I don't know, girl. There's been a lot of commentary about Allie being an alcohol, I guess drinking, and that her commentary is not the same when she's having something to drink. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm trying to find the part where he called her a bitch, girl.
Bro, that shit pissed me off at low key. I'm like, why you gonna call her out her name like that? I don't watch the people that's on his panel, so I don't have no words.
Please take them out.
Let me see.
So when did I give him the green light? Block you. Keisha, you blocked me. I was in your chat. And bitch, I was blocked because I logged out and looked and I came and I said, yeah, I'm blocked. Because I know you would have said seen me pissy.
Yes.
Wow. She said her name is Pizarro.
Okay, he ain't call her no B yet.
Belly. Keisha from Belly.
Oh, somebody said Nika didn't bow down to Pizza, so Pizza had to smack that tail. Pizza gave her a taste of what will be if she steps out of line.
Oh Lord, that whole narrative right there,
I
girl.
don't like him, girl.
Girl, that's a whole video within itself.
Ain't it though?
That's a whole video within itself.
Getting those numbers.
I just look at when I look at Pizarro and Lady Nika relationship, it's like like that's her niece or something like.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, I'm not saying that's what it is. I'm just saying by being a viewer, just like,
Yeah,
that's how I look at it.
yeah, they're both good people. I don't watch the people over there on Pastor's platform. That's why I ain't had no commentary.
Right, Coco? Do you feel the same way? Yeah, that's basically how I feel
Well,
about
like
that.
an angsty.
I'm trying to find out where he called. It's gonna be hard to kind of find that.
Oh, yeah, because it probably just.
Unless somebody put the timestamp in the chat.
Yeah, I heard about it. I haven't seen it, but I heard about it.
Yeah,
Oh,
that live was good.
it was.
It was very entertaining. You can't say that it wasn't.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah, you can't say that. I mean, you can't say it was entertaining.
Mm.
Yeah. I'm like, damn, and I didn't even know about like there was a talk the discuss about the lawsuit to have, Raw, the Raw just came in, the beach is better. It was good to see them up there to have a conversation. I thought that was good.
Yeah. Oh, they all went up there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. I mean, he holds pretty decent panels. He gets his views.
Yeah, Jay Wilson's channel is doing well. I mean, his mindset, this is business or whatever. There's no friends on YouTube, but I agree with the fact that it's business, but I do believe that you can build
Yeah.
you can build relationships. Friend is a very, very strong word. I don't think everybody's your friend. Yes, I do agree, do agree with that. And people do get hungry, and when it comes down to that content and stuff, jealousy hits,
Mm.
money, so on and so forth. People start acting funny. I just think a lot of these people here haven't really actually had real friends in real life, like real relationships. YouTube test you in every aspect of what a relationship is. You know what I'm saying? Can you trust the
Yeah.
fact if I go over in somebody's chat that you don't like, or if I have a conversation with them, that I'm going to stab you in your back?
Mm-hmm.
I think some people also too build relationships on here just so the person can become content to them in the future.
You know what?
I think YouTube. Oh, go ahead, baby. I'm sorry.
I said never thought about that. I mean, you see a lot of friendships breaking up on here because they weren't really friends in the first
They were
place.
never friends in the beginning.
Right. We have a sisterhood, so we got
They
Paul.
came together because they come together because they could use each other for a form of a benefit, like they had an enemy in common. That's why I say
Right.
the enemy of my enemy still ain't my damn friend.
Ain't that the truth?
You still ain't my darn friend. You know what I'm saying? They come together to use each other to share or whatever. And then that's the business aspect of it. But still, y'all said that y'all had a friendship.
Yeah, I don't get that turning on people when you call them your friend. I don't get that. I won't be like that at all. There's no possible way.
Making people
People be leery. They're leery, skeptical. I know I am. I don't need no new friends. Wasn't that somebody saying no new? What do you say?
no new friends.
Right. They're traveling, so that's gonna be really nice. They're going to Orlando. Make. I saw those videos too.
Hold on, real quick, Dory. Take over.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't set out to hurt people, because karma is something that's real. That's what I think. Let me read your comment. Yeah. Absolutely. Like we have a sisterhood, and it's just it's a different feeling than you have these so-called fly-by-night friendships or YouTube ships or something like that. I'm not disrespecting nobody. If that's what they want, that's what they want. If that's how they get down, that's how they get down. I just personally don't. I like the fact that I know that my relationships are solid relationships, and I would never set out to hurt either one, none of them. I would just back away. It's almost like family. It may not be blood related, but I still feel as though they're like my sisters, like
Well,
TLG.
yeah, I mean, just when I seen Dory going through what you were going through, I was like, Father impressed on my heart to reach out to her. I didn't like how Dory was being treated. I didn't like that, and I was like, Dory just got herself up in a tangled web, and the Father sent me over there and shit. She ain't in that web no damn more.
I don't pay a shit no mind. I don't. I'm just being honest with you. I don't pay it no mind because you're gonna hear stuff in passing anyway. The same people that came after me, they naming stuff still. I can't live my everyday life that miserable. That's crazy.
Right. Every
I'm not,
day, and people say, "Oh, it don't affect me. I'm just coming
yes,
on."
that's a
No, it
lie.
does. It does affect you when somebody's talking about you, your marriage. If you're not married, if you can have kids, if
I
you
know
don't, you're a human
several
being.
people. I know several content creators that their marriage was terminated because of this stuff on YouTube.
Right,
That's
and I don't find
asinine.
it funny. That's why I was like, "Sis, I don't
Me
want to see
neither.
that. I don't want to see that. I didn't want to see that happen to you."
That just doesn't make any
Just
sense.
brought up, YouTube is addictive. Period.
Well, here's the question. This is what you have to ask yourself. What is it that you have to prove? What is it you have to prove to somebody? At the end of the day, you don't really know these people that you battling with back and forth. You just going back based on he say, she say, he say, she say, gossip, 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 gossip. You know, that's not everybody, but that's a lot of people. And so when you
Yeah.
finally fix in your head that this is bullshit, why am I wasting my time? I'm a grown woman. I got a family to take care of.
Mm-hmm.
You got to take care of yourself too. So
Mm-hmm. You
that's
need to
that.
take
That's why
care of your
certain stuff I
psyche,
don't watch.
your mental health. And then, the stuff that you
Yeah,
put on here is set in stone. Once you make these videos, they're set in stone. Even if you delete them, somebody's going to download it, copy it,
yeah,
whatever. And, you know,
they,
to each his own.
right. If they
If
like it,
that's on them, that's on them.
yeah. If they like, I'm just saying what
I
I'm
don't,
not do
I'm a
because
grandma.
I've been.
I'm a grandma now, so I don't want my
Mhm.
grandbaby hearing me on here acting like a plumb fool like that.
And
That's
people
just
sit in the bushes just to record what you're saying. I think it's.
yep.
I was telling a content creator today going through some stuff, personal. I wouldn't tell everybody my business like that. That's some stuff you don't give people tools that they can use against you because it's going to affect your real life. I don't care what anyone says; it's going to affect your real life.
hmm
Uh-huh. Like you gotta be very, very careful who you bring into your circle.
And then like we were discussing in regards to like timing. You
Mm,
never know what someone is going through, spiritually, mentally, financially, and
yeah.
people get upset by the most what you would to you would be minute.
Hmm.
You know
I'm
what I'm saying? Like a block or a comment. If they comment gets blocked, or you make somebody a moderator, they're no longer a moderator. Like can start a whole YouTube war. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
Like a whole war. Like they feel like you slighted them in some way when it has nothing even to do. Don't even have anything
Hmm.
to do with it. It could be business, or you could be trying to protect them because you don't want nobody to get doxxed because they're supporting you and donating to your channel and want to see your channel do good.
Yeah, I want everybody. Everybody should be able to win in their own way. I'm no hater. I've never been a hater.
Yeah, I've always shared out people's, videos. I've donated all kinds of stuff. I paid my dues.
I paid mine too, and it's
Yeah.
not that I feel like I lost anything. I think I have so much more to gain as a content creator. You want to be able to bring people into. You want to be able to interact with your subscribers and stuff like that, and just have a good time online. It shouldn't be a stressful thing where you try out to get
Right.
somebody. I'm out to find this information out because I want to pop them in this place. I want to do this, do that. No, like yeah, if I had to start all over again, I would definitely troll it.
Yeah, I mean, because
No,
hating
she's
ain't
not.
gonna get you. Hating's not gonna get you anywhere. Let people come here a lot of times to get away from the real world, and they want to come and have somewhere to be able to, to communicate, to learn, educate, and have some fun, have a kickback
Right.
and stuff like that. But you got so many haters on here. You know what I'm saying? They don't. If they don't like you, it's a really tough spot to be in on YouTube, man, because
But
they'll
why
keep messing with your channel.
so Nicole? Why do you think they be hating on people like that? That's what I'm curious to know.
Competition,
Competition for what?
competition against. I mean, you can still it's still some of their heavy hitter donators. Some people not used to having no attention. They
Mm,
want they were breastfed babies, and they want they want you to latch them on your YouTube nipple. And
damn.
so they don't want to share that milk with nobody else.
Mm.
But it's enough room for all of us on here to grow. You know
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
don't think Pizarro's
saying?
just to answer. Yeah, it's enough room for all to go. I don't think Pizarro's not a hater. Pizarro will share your video out. She will definitely share your
Yeah, if
content
she
out.
if she feel you or whatever, your channel got something,
Yeah,
whatever she likes or even dislikes, she'll
she'll.
share it out.
Yep, she'll still share it out, which I think is cool for people to do to help each other out.
Because we're in an algorithm, because we all need each other.
That's
we're in
what I'm
this
saying.
algorithm. We're in this algorithm together.
Mm-hmm.
And sharing our ops helps her in the algorithm.
Oh, it does.
Yes, that's what I've been trying to tell y'all for years. If we share each other's videos, even if you share a hater, it helps. It's about the
Mm,
algorithm. It's the algorithm
mm.
the algorithm is where the beef really is. Come on
Oh,
now.
okay, that's what
The
all them.
because just like for me, right? 97% of my audience does not receive notification. Out of 6,000 and all them people, barely
Mm,
anybody gets notifications. That's when your channel shadow banned to an extent. And then when you get somebody to flag you, and then you get a strike, it fucks your
yeah.
channel up. You need the help of the community. How do people go viral? People go viral because somebody shared. That's how you
Oh,
go viral. You need people to share your shit.
and they keep it. Yeah, because I'm getting all these strange recommendations. I'm like not interested. I mean, I watch. I watch a lot of people, mostly from the sector I'm in. Certain people I just don't watch because it's toxic.
You're right, Mercury, because a lot of them wouldn't. But they so
Hmm.
afraid to share. They so like in regards to me, I feel like they so afraid to share me because I actually bring content. And I'm not talking about Pizarro. I'm talking about these other hating ass wenches.
You say
You know what
wank.
I'm saying? Because I actually know how to, I'm a triple threat. I know how to edit. I'm tech savvy,
Mm,
stuff like that. I'm all right. I'm pretty funny a little bit here and there. I can stimulate your mind. You know what I'm saying? You know.
right. Doing.
So they like, nah, she messed around and take no, because the kind of stuff that I discussed, a lot of them people ain't gonna want to be over here.
That's true. A lot of people want to hear all that hooping and hollering, that arguing and stuff 24/7. If they do, that's on them. That's
But see, the thing is, that's excitement for some, because
yeah.
you know what I'm saying. Our mindset for us is a little bit too, it might be a little bit too much, but that's entertainment for those that can take that. That's why you got people that eat meat and people that don't. You get what I'm
Hmm.
saying? It don't mean that either or restaurant is bad. It just means shit. That's what you like for your palate.
Right. That's exactly. It doesn't mean it's good or bad. It's what you like. Yeah, I agree.
You get what I'm saying? Sometimes,
Absolutely.
sometimes
It's
I feel like a nut, and sometimes I don't.
okay. That part. But my
You know,
biggest fear,
and go ahead, sis.
I said my biggest fear is somebody taking this stuff way too personal. And you
Yeah.
can see that, especially when they're already going to court and stuff like that. That's a lot of stress on somebody that doesn't need to be.
Yeah,
Like
that's
how
stress, that's time,
like
that's money.
time, money, it's everything. It's
Even
that's
if you
crazy.
go in court, it's still stress. Going to court ain't
But
the only thing.
and that is not no walk in the park. That's for sure.
No, it's not. And you never know what type of mood a judge gonna be in there. You thought you had it all together, and judge get in there and
Mhm.
throw, but tell both of y'all get the F out my darn courtroom, and both of y'all owe me this and amount. Well, you could be taking that time to educate your people on something, and we can make some money because the world is in a very dangerous spot.
Isn't
Our
it
kids
though?
are being, snatched up and injured. What's going on in schools and stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? Slavery on the ballot. I mean, the school district trying to teach, removing parents and the teachers in the school district becoming the
Mhm.
parents to our children. We're in a very dangerous time right now.
That
You
we
know what I'm
that's so true. They still have school shootings and everything.
Yeah, that down in St. Louis, that was an African American male that came up there and did that to that school.
Mm.
A 19-year-old black boy. And mental illness is not being treated in this country, and it's getting more and more dangerous, more and more dangerous. If we don't come together and
That
do something as a black community, we're going to be losing, unfortunately, a lot of family members and children and stuff. We got to really come together and do something. It's a time to play and it's a time to get serious. And if we can mix up the both, well, that's what I try to do over here, mix up the both so we can have a
mhm.
good time and learn all at the same platform is about.
Yeah, but Mercury, I'm saying, why even take it that far where you would do something to land yourself in a precarious situation like jail or whatever the case may be. Like that should not happen online. Online should be a place of education, fun, stuff like that. And I'm not, like I said, some people can roast and gag and just leave it at that. That's cool. Some of it's funny to me. I watch it. Really, is overall my general consensus is that I'm not going to fight with someone to the point where there's police reports or you got to go to court and stuff like that. I mean, it's nothing. Trust and believe me, it's nothing to argue over that serious.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's really not. I'm trying to tell you.
Yep.
Yeah, people are doing things. Like I told you, like Tom Bradley, they're trying. That sounds like a lot of fun. They're hanging out.
Yeah, and then the thing is sometimes too people can become addicted and caught up in numbers. The numbers will come, but you do have to be consistent. And some people's fights are harder than some other people's fights, especially if you want, I don't know what you call it, a regular streaming somewhat channel versus, you know what I'm saying, to like bring content and stay within the rules of YouTube to get monetized. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Because everybody ain't hitting the Cash App. Some people are blessed when people do hit their Cash App. By the way, y'all can hit mine if you want to. $ Nicole Reloaded on the Cash App. Yeah, thank you kindly. Thank you kindly.
Silly.
But
You're so silly, y'all.
you know what I'm saying? We content creators are stronger together than they are apart. You don't have to be friends to handle some business. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
I think you should be able to go where you want to go online too.
Girl, say that again. I just never understood that. What are you doing over here or doing over there? But I understand why people like, no, I don't want somebody that you're supposed to be subscribed to me. I don't want it. They feel a certain
Right.
type of way. I get it, but
Yeah,
it's an
because
unrealistic expectation. Like, no, you go wherever the hell you go. Just respect me while doing so. That's all I can ask.
yeah, like you can go and Nicole goes where she want to go. I go where I want to go. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to eat something. I'm getting hungry.
You're a grown ass woman. I would look like telling you don't go and talk to somebody. That don't make no
Right.
sense. I ain't your damn.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, even when your husband, our husbands will sit around and tell, I don't want you going over there and get your hair done. You gonna look at him crazy. So what the hell look like, girl? Anyway,
You said go get your hair done. True.
like,
That's true.
and then the thing is, but see, that's what I did in the beginning. I became very loyal to people that weren't loyal to me, which prevented me from networking with a lot of different content creators, because these prior content creators could have had some words or stuff, with each other, which had nothing to do with me. So I had this,
Right.
unsense of loyalty to a motherfucker that wasn't even loyal to me. And I trapped myself inside a box, you know what I'm saying? Which hindered my channel's growth and made me vulnerable to attacks.
Uh-huh.
So,
You can get with people you're around too.
mm-hmm.
So how long you been on YouTube, Nicole?
Too long to admit. Too long to admit, girl.
Uh-huh.
Off and on for years.
Yeah, I think, of course. I think it's been like 3 years for me.
You've been on
Something
here
like that.
longer than 3 years, haven't you?
I think so. Uh-uh.
Yep. I've been what? Because I had left for like 5 years, and people were messaging me and asking me to come back. I had a lot of subscribers too. Well, not a lot, but I lost a lot of them not being here. They just fell off.
That's what I'm saying when I go live. Because I'm boxing myself out of the algorithm.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. So it's
That,
like, for me not going live for like almost a month and a half, it didn't help. It harmed me. It didn't help me.
yeah,
So I need to be going live like a brand new content creator again to get me back in the algorithm.
yeah, I like doing panels. They're fun. People just get up there, be talking their trash, or just having a good time.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I like having a call-ins when people be
Oh
calling.
yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah, I used to love doing the call-ins. That used to be fun. I had people call in from all around the world.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I got a lot of videos that are locked.
Mm-hmm. All the
No, Coco, that's been going on, especially for my channel, for a while.
your notification, like I shared your
Notifications
video.
aren't going out. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're not getting out. So you gotta. I came before I hit your link. I shared it to make sure I could put it on my community wall. And I think that's
Yeah.
the key things, like you said earlier, is just sharing it out, sharing the people, and sharing the content. I think we all should be sharing each other's content because we're
Mm-hmm.
just a small part of it. We're a small, minute part
Yeah,
of the huge endless internet.
we're a small
Mm-hmm.
community, but it's enough over here where we all could be we all easily could be making 5K a month. Easily.
Okay, and see, Coco said she found it from.
We came together.
Oh, I'm
Huh?
glad when I shared your video. Excuse me. When I shared the video, Coco said she found it from when I shared it.
Oh, okay. See?
But yeah, I shared it before I hit the link. But see, you know what I think it is too is that these mergers are happening with sectors, and people don't know. They don't know each other
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
that going on. People are very
Yeah.
reserved,
Mm-hmm.
to protect themselves because you don't know all the people over there. At least I know I don't. I mean, look at what happened with you, Nicole, with that troll beef sector situation. That was crazy. We don't have to get into it though.
Yeah, we can talk about that on a later note, but that was a lot.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was a lot that to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
Glad
Yeah.
you still.
And to, make a friend of mine, make her feel to where she, didn't want to be over. That really I was actually very angry behind that. I was pissed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you were. You were pissed off, but you had every right to be.
Yeah, playing way too many games with grown folks.
Mm-hmm. People that used to be friends and all that old mess.
Oh, Coco said, right. I realized you were the person that hit Bree's link when I got here. Oh, you just now realized it, or you realized it earlier, Coco? When I went up on Bree's channel with the when we were discussing the heat yesterday.
Yeah. Was it yesterday or the day before yesterday?
Yesterday. Now, see, you know, like what is weird, like right now, I want something to chew on. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. Everything got to be, you know, you got to drink everything. Like, I want to chew on something. Ugh. Mm-hmm.
Well, all
Yep.
right, sis, I'm going to get ready to go.
All right. Well, any last thoughts, Miss Dory?
No, I think I have heard and said everything I had to say about the topic. But yeah, you guys enjoy yourself. Have fun this weekend. You know, we'll just be. I'm not telling y'all not to be in the B sector because I'm still over there in the B sector. I'm just saying, just be mindful of what you do to people and say, like, you know what I'm saying? Calling that girl a B out her name like that was not cool. It didn't, you know, it doesn't look right. Yeah,
I was shocked that he called her that. I mean, especially Pastor, but I don't think he realized people look at him in a different esteem.
Mm-hmm.
Like, damn, what you call like a bitch? Like, where did it come? Like, all out the blue like that? Like, it just like slipped out. I don't know what a timestamp is, but yeah,
I don't know. It's just that tripped me out. That's about it. All right, girlfriend.
All right, love you, sis. Y'all make sure that y'all subscribe to Diamond Ring Dory.
Yes. Thank you, Coco. Mm-hmm.
Thank you for coming by, Coco. I really appreciate it.
Happy birthday, everybody. All right, I'm out, Nicole. Okay. Thanks.
Stopping by Mercury, Coco, the ghetto nightbot deleting people with his dumb butt. I have to fix that. I believe I fixed it though. TRG, Emmanuel Briggs, Mr. YouTube Streets. Shout out to Duchess Kelly Love, J Dunn, and Ronnie Q for the commentary early this morning. I love you, Emmanuel. And you know, hey, remember, y'all, remember, through God all things are possible to those who believe. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're willing to receive what God has for you. Don't be no hater. I'll see you soon.
Woods, pretty face, but I'm known for hitting drugs. Yeah. Got him like, too good. To the yard, he ain't never leave his pretty on God. Bro, too good. Real boss, nigga got the Woods, pretty face, but I'm known for hitting drugs. Yeah. Got him like, too good. To the yard, he ain't never leave his pretty on God. Bro,